We back. No, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. I was wrong. Okay, we're going. Dance.
Oh, Tyler immediately jumped right up and grabbed the tablet.
He flew to it.
Everyone was standing up in their default poses, and then I feel like everyone sat down except Tyler, who grabbed that and then sat down.
It is mine to be had.
We dancing is a skill now.
I saw that we're busting moves.
Oh, do you like dancing?
No.
I didn't think so. That was quick.
Who are the people that didn't like dancing in their Christianity?
I can't recall.
Dancing is a devil thing. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, but it was like a specific sect that was like, don't.
The Puritans like nothing.
Yeah, I think they're the Puritans. Yeah.
The Puritans like nothing. They don't even like Christmas.
How
They were
Puritan
wrong.
of them? Okay.
They were
It's like
Puritans.
Haley is
John
wrong.
Smith. It's like John Smith and Plymouth. They banned Christmas because they considered it a pagan holiday.
For fuck's sake, I just put this up here.
Yeah.
Macaroni already in there boiling.
They fill it so quickly. It's the only thing they fucking use the goddamn thing for. I hate it.
They're afraid of what'll happen if it's left empty for too long. Everyone just sleeping on the couches.
I don't know why. It's 8 a.m. Now's the time to get up, people.
It's like 8 a.m.
Oh,
Everyone's just on the couches.
I'm really out.
Yeah.
Your face is deep in that pillow.
Imagine your face in the back of the cushion, like in the corner of the couch. You're breathing stale air down there.
Horrid, stale air.
Crumbs and hair.
Random coins.
It's like hair wrapped around your front tooth when you pull your head back.
You floss with it as soon as you wake up.
You better cook. Why aren't you cooking?
I don't know.
You don't get to talk to Sam. You get to cook.
Just sitting in the bathroom doing nothing.
Be useful.
What am I making today? What am I
honey
options?
cake. That sounds delicious.
Hamburger
I don't know what
cake
that
we
would
already
be.
made.
I imagine a honey cake is like a regular cake,
Make a
but it's
zombie
hollow
cake.
and the inside is just pure honey.
That does sound like a sim food.
Make a zombie cake. That looks fun.
We can't eat cakes all day.
We can, obviously.
That can't be the only thing we consume.
I'm gonna make us a cake, everybody.
It's like it's breakfast time. I want sugar tea.
I want breakfast cake.
Oh yeah, I hate doing this.
Was that an earthquake?
Look at it.
Maybe you shouldn't make zombie cake.
I'm doing it.
He's got his negative modifier of not liking cooking.
That is really terrible that we not only make him cook at home, he also has to do it as a job, and he also hates it.
Yeah.
You guys forced me.
Haley is currently at
No,
work.
No, what? Haley, what the fuck are you doing? Bitch, you better. What are you doing?
She's doing her.
We need money! We need money! Haley,
She's doing her
go!
witchy dance.
Haley, go, please!
But
No!
I'm dancing!
Go to work!
I'm dancing!
Go to work!
She has a burgundy fucking image.
Go to
Yeah.
work! Haley! Haley!
Hold on. It says that she's blocked. What is she blocked by?
I don't know. Did something happen?
Did a lightning just strike and make a fucking tree fall?
I don't
In the house?
Do the Sims understand?
Can she get
this new-
here?
There's no. Is there a stairway down there?
Oh,
There
wait.
Are we missing a stairway?
Yeah, I think we are.
Oh dear.
That would
We
okay. So
never-
Haley and I have
that
been
goes
cut off
nowhere.
from civilization.
Maybe some certain things happened in the interim
We
that
might have
weren't
forgotten.
noticed until now.
We might have just forgotten.
Okay.
It's like Haley and I were cut off and left to die somewhere. We lost a
Would've
window.
died. I know, I saw it. Oh.
A window must be sacrificed, but it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
That's fine. I'll put it up here. Boop. Okay. now.
Magnifique.
Do all
That's
the floors have
fine.
stairs?
Let me check.
I think that was the only one we missed.
I believe, yeah, that was the only one that got wronged. Yep, that one's there.
I wonder how long it'll take for them to die.
It was
I'm
just that
contemplating. One. Oh, zombie cake's ready, everybody.
Is it?
Cake. Everyone is
Now, Haley, you must. Please, God, go to work. Please.
She's like, I couldn't. I was locked in here.
I know. You're
She was dancing her sorrows away.
But you really gotta go to work now.
She has to shit immediately.
She can shit at work.
There was no.
My boss makes $1 when I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time.
What's the burgundy colored emote she has down there? Like the little...
Scared of thunderstorms. Oh. All Sims hate thunderstorms.
Interesting.
Get over it.
Zombie cake? How's that cake? Oh, he just consumed that real quick.
Get that cake! Get that thing out of here!
What do you mean?
Get that thing out of here! that person.
That looks kind of cool.
It's excellent.
Wow.
He's getting real good at this cooking thing.
He is.
Oh, you have so many positive emotes.
Oh God, I'm thriving.
Meanwhile, I probably should go to
excellent
bed.
See, it was an excellent holiday. The Sim says it is. Blissfully clean. Made a new good friend. Oh, I made a new good friend. Who was that?
You don't have friends.
The flea market's in town.
It says I do.
Was it Sam?
I think, yep, it must be. Or maybe Tyler got over the level. One of them. I have 2 friends apparently.
The little heads
no one
on
else
your
in the house
relationship.
is your friend.
I barely talk to anyone.
I'm curious.
Alex has an ambition.
Haley has talked to Maines and William and Miko. Uh-oh, Alex has only talked to Tyler.
I think Tyler talked at me for an extended period of time.
William, Tyler, and Maines and Haley.
I'm very vocal with my friends.
Everybody knows you.
I'm a friendly guy, you know?
There's Trenton. Trenton and Lana. With their hollow eyes.
I don't like it. So everybody in the entire house is friends with Tyler, but there's cliques apparently. There's me, Tyler, and Sam, it looks like, and then there's William, Maines, and Haley.
I should probably go to slumber.
And you know Tyler, and you talk to nobody else.
I've spoken to Tyler once.
You
just sort of push people out of the way.
I should slumber.
You can make decisions now. What do you want?
Yeah. Read them to me.
Knowledge is magic. You can read and do research faster. Magical, it'll get you experience. You can make potions faster. You can discharge. So if you're casting
let's get discharge in the reading one.
Okay. There's also these ones over here, by the way.
Yeah, I know. But I can tell I want those too.
Okay. Boop. Oh,
Jordan,
must you?
Yes.
Of all the things you could do in this house, does this have to be it?
I'm bored.
I imagine he has the fucking tablet tucked in his fucking underwear, and he's sitting
probably
here playing
does.
the violin.
He's screaming that he's bored, and he's the yep. He's got the tablet.
Mine.
He took the tablet.
So you're hogging like
underwear.
2 of the 5 possible entertainment things we have.
Yep, simultaneously.
I've earned it.
What you gained? Have you? Jordan, you were gaining experience on something while you were talking to him, and I don't know what it was. Like, the little progress bar went up. Were you learning violin by watching him?
I don't think I've seen myself violin. That's weird that I'm at level 2.
You've been watching a lot of people play violin. You're picking some pointers up.
I'm curious. Do other people have that? No. William doesn't have that. Maines has some of that, so it could be something weird.
There's a stereo going on and someone playing a violin, and Sam was just sleeping on his little couch.
Looking at his bowl of macaroni and cheese.
Get fucking rid of that.
But it's yummy.
No! It's an enormous thing. Every time they do that, they're spending 18.
Yeah.
I thought for a moment that you just made the macaroni just turn black.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Macaroni burn and bubble.
Cheese.
Everyone used William's computer for time immemorial, so now he is now using Sam's computer.
Oh yeah, I need to move William's computer to his actual floor now. I'll give it up.
I don't like the way his tower's set up.
Oh,
Where'd it go?
did I do that already? I did in fact do that off camera. I forgot.
But you are on it.
I still
Moved it to his room, but you will stay on it.
There is one thing that I need now. Robotics.
What is this? That seems. Oh, it's
Get it,
expensive.
robot.
I need it. This is my path.
Yeah, you want your.
I wish this to be my path.
You wish to put a fucking socket plug in the base of your skull and download your brain onto something.
I think he should never his walls because that kind of matches.
Will you fucking? If you're a robot, will you rust away in the rain?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I can rust in the rain, but I could use an umbrella. But if I don't use the umbrella, then I will rust away. So there's gonna be a lot of this. Because I gotta get high level.
I hope that I can.
Have fun with that, Jordan.
Back up your memory, you know, or else you're lost forever.
Yeah. I'm gonna download my mind into a robot body so that I can live forever.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you fucking moron.
Well, that means that we're getting to the point to where with everyone's paths, we're going to be able to be good.
Mm-hmm.
We can end up having, like, 2 vampires, and it'll all work out.
Mm-hmm. The only one in my mind right now is Haley as the vampire, so I will become a robot.
I'm certain she'll become a vampire.
You have your magic. William, the books. He can write the books of life.
Yes.
Sam also can do magic-y with alchemy and stuff. Maines is living through his genetics, and Tyler can maybe make some ambrosia or something.
I will cook something so good.
Yes. You can cook a meal so delicious that it gives you life.
Did you have to take my cot? There's every
I
other
want to
bed.
talk to you. There's no stools near here.
It's a very
nothing
empty
in
room
here.
I have.
It looks cold.
It does look
It's
very
cold and you're naked.
Yeah.
There's
Those
no
nipples can cut ice.
I did like how you were talking to him, looking at him, and slamming the hammer down on this thing. Not even looking.
smashing
A
it.
potion
to
of
pieces,
plentiful
I think.
needs.
What the hell does that do?
It
That's
satiates your
powerful.
sexual.
It only
urges.
requires an apple.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
good god.
Well,
need
we should
apples.
have. So we need apples. So what Sam needs to do is he needs to start planting apple trees. Is what he needs to do because we can get those potions and we can make someone drink it right before they go to work.
Oh, that'd be so powerful. So the seeds. The seeds you can buy.
You have to do it in
On the internet.
the buy menu and stuff like that.
Is it through the build menu or is it through?
I think it's in
I
the
think you have
build
to buy
menu.
them on the internet
I
and-
don't recall.
Then you
I
have to
don't
have your guy
remember.
plant them.
I did it many
Yeah.
times during that one playthrough, but
I don't recall where it is now, though.
I think you also unlock better seeds by having higher gardener skill.
Yes.
Because you buy seed packets.
Oh, charisma level 3. Nice.
So we're gonna have to get a garden going. We need a greenhouse
Yeah.
for Sam. Sam's alchemy greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to rapidly approach the
God.
idea of him quitting his job so that
That'll be a scary time where some of us need to quit our jobs. It's but money. But we need money. They look so professional, these two. Look at them.
yeah. Everyone likes to run and hide in the bathroom whenever they're
Oh,
scared.
William! He tried running. Oh, he ran through several walls there. I guess that's fine.
People are off to work.
Off to work. Am I working today? If not, I want to cook things forever.
You just left.
You are at work. Jordan is not happy.
He can get
Jordan
over
was
happy.
Jordan was the
I
first
gotta
sim of
piss.
us all.
Oh, I hit my thumb. I hit my fingy.
And
I'm tired. Ah.
The first one of us all in this session to be real negative is Jordan. He's like, oh, my hand and my pen.
Everything's terrible. Anyway. You put this away.
I love his scared face down there.
You run over there and put that away.
You did a half job.
They're so scared of the thunderstorms, the Sims.
They know it can hit them. They're like, it's going to be over.
I could die at any moment. Oh, he just turned off.
He just said... He does that sometimes.
He is kind of on an all-over schedule.
Yeah, it's whatever time he deactivates.
Mm-hmm. I want you to just keep tinkering and never stop. I need to get that shit up to like level 8.
Well, if you're uncomfortable, actually, the bar goes up slower.
Oh no!
You
Fix
probably
yourself.
You probably need to be focused. So what you probably need to do is look at the math that William provides
Take a
real
fucking
hard.
nap. If you're gonna sleep, sleep.
They love naps so much.
They do.
Haley got back with $300 even though she missed hours and hours.
She missed a lot of work.
Now she's filthy.
Oh, Haley.
She entered the house. It's like, I'm fucking tired. Hey, you could have sex with William in the shower.
Oh.
Get your cummards inside the drain.
I'm scared of children. It's like I'm really afraid that that's the way I'm gonna go, because I learned that I can literally get a heart attack being too angry, and if I already am angry and I see a child, I'll just be so livid that
your heart will fully explode.
Yeah. I'll just see a child like walk around and he'll like do a childlike laugh and my eyes will twitch and I'll just fall down. I'll slump over.
How could anybody sleep through this?
A heavy thunderstorm outside and video games next to him and he's just shut right down. It's true to form.
It is. It is.
Because Maines would just lay down on the couch and go to sleep while we're like setting off fireworks in Tyler's apartment.
I don't understand it. I don't know how they do it.
I don't know either. Halfway Tower is beautiful in its glory.
It is really ugly, actually.
Does the top part have... Okay, we need a roof at some point.
It's getting better. It's getting
I would like
better.
a pointed wizard's tower.
I also like how everybody's going to have a different taste in windows, and so from the outside it's going to look horrific.
A scary machination.
Mm-hmm. I do really want a roof, though.
You could have a balcony on your floor, and that'd make it really
I think I'm going to put a balcony. I don't know
It'll
which
look like
side.
some lemony snicket-ass nonsense.
Can we get an elevator?
No.
I so wish we could have an elevator.
We could have
It'd
a
be
ladder.
very helpful.
Could save space by taking all the stairs away. Just having a ladder straight up and down.
Oh, poor Sam. He'd be like, okay, I gotta get ready.
If he loses his grip, he could fucking die, falling down the shaft.
I used to remember all my work times. I have no idea anymore because I got promoted I've been promoted 3 times since last time I was on a stream.
10 to 4.
I worked in 4 days.
God.
I'm off all the time.
Anything
now.
you want to do while you got that time?
Well, I guess it's time for to do more magic.
Okay.
You'll never become a lich at this rate.
So I guess when night falls, I could probably
in fact, just kind of do it in your room. Nobody ever goes down to your room.
Well, I was gonna say when night falls, I could probably leave and possibly do things that'll make the bar go up much faster.
Oh, we could return to the magic realm, maybe.
Yeah, and then I can return in the daytime when people start waking up, so that I don't end up infringing on other people's activities.
Mm-hmm. You never went to Diagon Alley. They have stuff for sale there. Do you want a broom, a wand?
I don't want a broom. A wand could be nice. Could be interesting.
But no staff.
Yes. You. If anything breaks anywhere, you must go there. It is your duty.
Hmm.
And if you were to die untimely now, I would throw a net over those children. It's like, fix it. Go up to a literal child. It's like, you need to fix this now.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
We need a pool. Still,
The spider is sort of like the caretaker of the lot.
he is. We need to get a youth serum for him so we can all start growing old, and then he will be young. And he's like, I care for these old people at Halfway Tower. These old people, which occasionally will do weird, scary things.
He just his stance is so much.
The tall limbs.
He did it again.
He's
He
gonna
just
shut
turns
off
off again. Good God.
Everyone went to sleep real early in the day.
They did. Maybe
Everyone
they've been
was
a bit fucked from yesterday.
Everyone's like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. Ooh, oh, I just went right to
Everyone
sleep.
sort of goes to sleep whenever they feel like nowadays.
Yeah. I can't keep track of all of them. It's impossible.
We need a slumber Gestapo that makes sure that those trains run on time.
Yeah. All quiet on the halfway front.
Yeah.
Oh.
He brought back $402.
$400. Good job.
Ooh.
He is exhausted and afraid. Oh.
They just look ridiculous as they run away.
Just flapping their hands like, woo!
He's really tired. Oh, he
needs to slumber.
He
needs to piss, shower, and sleep.
Okay. Do that. Do that. And
I have
I'll
awoken.
Put you to sleep. You have.
I need to
piss.
use. Oh, too bad.
That's gonna be an
bathrooms are
issue.
currently occupied.
Maybe by the time you get
Hopefully,
up there,
yeah.
it'll be fine.
By the time this hike is over, I'll be ready.
I also don't understand how, when they really have to piss, they slow down.
Yeah.
They don't get the whole, like, oh, I gotta get there now running thing. They don't
I'm
understand.
uncomfortable, scared, and angry.
As usual.
That's a bad combo.
Does the spider go to the magic room if things break in there?
Yeah.
No!
But you can't.
Well,
if
who's
you
gonna
want.
fix it?
I'm a fucking gangster. I'm a gangster wizard. Why would I go to school?
But you could get an education as well.
Both
You can get that
gangsterism
degree in
and
biology.
wizardry, neither one of those require
Neither of those
any
really
such
go
nonsense.
along with that.
What's making me... What was the teddy bear icon? It made me smile horrifically, whatever it is. In the bottom left.
Good company.
Who do I adore?
I don't.
The toilet.
No.
I've only talked to Tyler, and I think he's somewhere else.
I think it is Tyler.
But he's not even
I
here.
don't know.
I think you're delusional, Alex. You're seeing me in your dreams.
Your only
No.
friend is Tyler, so that's all it could be, I assume.
He's not here.
You're the one from my dreams. The stars are
Do you
all...
have Do you, like, secretly have the hots for somebody?
Do
you have the hots for me,
Not that I
Alex?
know of.
It's like, are you sure? Oh, Sam.
I don't think I've spoken to him.
Oh, there's Sam.
I was wondering where he got off to.
He got
He
off
didn't.
to
He
the
didn't
floor.
make it. He didn't make it up the hike.
It's a long hike, to be fair. Let's begin.
Oh, yeah. We can make that ass a little fatter. That'd be great. But I just can't.
Well,
I
if
think
we
I
get enough
can.
money, maybe Sam will opt for plastic surgery.
I want to have a fat ass and beautiful tits.
He already has a fat ass.
I want it to be worse. I want it to be worse.
$4 went somewhere. Am I doing something? Am I
Did you
doing
do
something?
Yeah.
I'm making
Yeah.
shoes.
You people are fucking cooking. Because you always goddamn do that. Why is it with the mac and cheese?
I don't know. I detected money went away, and I was like, did I do something? I reached the level 2 of the cooking skill, which means I've cooked a lot over time.
Yeah.
Hello.
You should have been cooking.
I'm home now.
Oh, and you're no energy. God damn
so
it.
have him go to bed, and then what we'll do
But shower. He needs a shower, and then he'll go to bed.
It's like when I'm done with my mac and cheese, I'll go to the magic realm.
Yep.
You love mac and cheese, but you won't eat my zombie cake.
It looked very nice, admittedly.
Oh, I had to switch seats there.
That one was wrong.
Yeah.
That one was cursed.
Sam, I told you to go to sleep. You have no energy.
He's like exhausted. He's like, but I have this system here, and I want to use it.
There's no. You can just go to sleep. Just go.
He's like, oh, okay.
If you say so, Jordan.
Leave the music on and blaring.
Take a shower.
You can see my fat ass.
I want you to be in your actual bed before we leave to maximize the possibility that everything's fine.
What's he running from? There's something bad had to
I'm running
happen.
from the thunderstorm. I went and hid in the fucking my sanctum downstairs.
Oh, I'd
Get over
point at
here.
him and I'd say, "You're a coward." That's my noise.
Yeah. Get out of bed. What do you think you're doing? Stop hiding.
I'm gonna
Like
hide
hiding
in
from the
covers.
thunderstorm. Way underground under the covers.
I went into the bunker and went under the covers. Double layers of protection.
I don't know
is
why
today
they
a
hate us so
holiday?
much. No. We did the holiday.
We're taking me to the magic realm to do magic better.
Oh. It's
And we waited for everyone to go to bed so that I wouldn't infringe on people's day.
I guess I could have just teleported you there. You can do that.
I don't know what to do to make it go faster. Do I need to hunt down the mischief mage? Oh, I'm in a perfect wizard attire.
You can
You
in fact
are.
just go.
You look like the guy from the first Harry Potter movie. With the face on the back.
Yeah. Who had Ray Fiennes on the back of his head.
Yeah.
It's like I would never wear flip-flops, but this is my summer attire, and as I said, it gets 80 degrees outside, and I prepare for the desert journey.
I thought you were gonna say but I will have Ray Fiennes on the back of my head.
I was like, well, if he shows up, whatever. Okay.
He's there for good.
He passed
would
through
you
me.
like a wand now, Mr. Potter?
Sure. I have no idea how much they would cost.
I don't
But
remember.
sure.
Where's your lich's staff?
Oh,
have
I
to see what's
stink.
there. Oh, of
You
course you do.
foul creature.
I see down there on the bottom right, there's a smelly sock icon.
I believe there's showers here. We could fix you.
I think magical showers.
Are you wanting to talk to Haley or something? Who are you trying to talk
flip-flop,
to?
flip-flop, flip-flop. I'm gonna go get a wand.
Yeah.
Right, but one of the things up there when you in your
it's a llama.
aspirations.
Be funny.
Be funny with Haley.
That's an easy one.
That's an easy, yeah.
Have a water balloon.
Scream at her.
I don't want to have a water balloon fight though.
Okay.
It's like I don't want that. Throw that one away.
Okay. There's several shops here.
Well, I'm fucking with my phone. I'm in like a
that
magical
Ringo?
realm of magic, and I'm like, well, what's on my phone?
Wands, tomes, and familiars. Yeah, fully in a different realm of existence. Like, this isn't interesting.
Da, da, da.
I hate that song a lot.
Ba, 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 ba. Do you want him familiar?
I
I'm
thought
familiar
about
as
it.
well. Huh?
Pergolate. Oh,
Get it. You gotta rank up still, but get it.
I think we should get this.
I have a feeling it's
It's-
important.
Nowhere near as expensive as I had assumed it would be.
No. So these wands they have right now, there's a wood wand, a wand of the Sylvan Forest, or a magician's wand.
I would have a stupid wood wand.
Okay.
He wants a lichy wand. He won't have any.
say
Do I
Yeah.
already have Pergolate?
I feel like you do.
I'm sure you do.
I would like to cast burglary upon people.
You
like-
can.
We can
you?
literally buy this, leave this menu, and have a look, and then see if we need to buy it.
Yeah.
You can, in fact, just do that. Thank you for stopping by.
There's no need for risk taking. We're at the store. We have the guy.
That one.
That is my preferred wand. I just got that thing that made it to where I can do these better.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Where am I going to study this at?
You going to hell?
I thought I was just going to open it and read it, but oh, am I getting a nice bench? Okay. I was a bit worried. Oh, if I got Night Owl and did this at the same time, that would be very good.
Magic's Duel.
I saw Harry Potter once through Lego.
That's all you need to know.
Through the filter of Lego.
It's like, that is all I need to become a wizard.
Are you high level enough to even understand?
Good.
It was like Acolyte or something like that, I think is what the level I needed to be.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
I am good.
I didn't realize we've been training you that much.
So, this is the spell that makes it to where if someone dies, I can just bring them back,
You can
correct?
bring others back, I think. But
Yeah.
you can't bring yourself back.
Yeah, it's good that once I learn this, we will have that emergency where if something happens, I can say no.
So we can I think we can bring them back from the dead, but we gotta reverse aging and everything.
Yes, that's what we need. We need the moo cows.
Yeah, we don't want to fall apart. What's the movie?
Death Becomes Her.
Death Becomes Her. Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna go my kitchen.
Right. Let's just get this going.
I would love to get even another promotion. I have Necro Call.
Can't say that.
Ooh.
Summon the dead from their final resting place.
There we go. Wonderful.
This isn't
What's the
Mississippi
difference
burning.
between Necrocall and Death of Eye?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I didn't really do this magic school Untamed, so I'm not certain.
I do not have burglarate.
Would you like it?
I would.
Go
I
buy
need
it.
to stop fucking with my phone.
Yeah. I don't know why your phone is so damn interesting to you.
I'm surprised.
None
you get
of this
the
is
fucking
anywhere
connection
near as
here.
expensive as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's pretty affordable.
Oh, that spell's called Furio.
I think you have that.
I do.
Or,
For those.
brooms and crystals. I think the crystals are used for some alchemical stuff, so let's see what they have.
It's like, so I'm not interested in those.
I just want to see what they have. Ruby, Chenolite, Turquoise.
Well, they do have
diamonds.
those. They do have those, like gems you can find that affect your mood. Is that what?
Maybe.
Am I gonna cook some amethyst? Well, Sam will cook some amethyst for us
He
for
will.
breakfast sometime.
Yes. And there's
Potion
your
ingredients.
foliage
Is
of
this where we
potion
can buy
ingredients.
apples? Should I
Yeah.
come home with a bushel of apples?
Maybe. They're apparently really powerful. Who knew? Oh yeah.
Well, there's the
maybe they
apple. They're $14 each. Death
get-
flowers. So,
Get 3 of those.
if we want to kill someone, we
I
can
think-
we can do that.
I think Death Flower is useful, actually. Oh. Those are actually
on, then.
useful. You can give those to the Grim Reaper and beg for somebody's life. I think that's been a thing in The Sims for a while, though. That's not a specifically magic thing.
Yeah.
Let's buy a couple apples. Get a bushel of them.
There's some weird fucker with hair trying to talk to me.
The magic-y people look very
You say
magical.
that as if you don't have hair.
I don't. That's why I wear the hats.
You can
Oh, yeah?
duel him.
It's because he tried talking to me. I was
You
like,
wanna
God
duel
damn it.
him? You don't like him. You
Strike
want to duel?
him.
Let's
Strike
duel
him down.
before he flees.
Oh, he's
I'm
he
there we go, there we
flew-
went.
He flew away so fast. I tried.
He pranked you, bro.
Go to HQ. We'll
I
duel
became
somebody
very
there.
tense because he was gonna speak to me, and I didn't want him to.
He didn't even really speak to you. He was near you. There was a possibility he could speak to you.
He
but that
came
was
near me,
enough.
and like was reaching out to my shoulder, and he felt an aura of get away.
Stop looking at your phone. There's a whole you're in a magical realm.
I'm like, I have this magical device in my pocket, though.
It's like, but it's like the air is just magic, and you're like, no.
It has
this is
all the knowledge of the world.
boring. I think he does practical.
Boring.
Which one were you actually doing?
Mischief.
Mischief. That was it. Let's
Mischief
see.
magics. I quite enjoy all of this
He's
emotion manipulation that's going on with it.
Where's the other one? One nice thing is that they will always be in the magical realm when you're in the magical realm. The sages,
nice.
it'll just move them there. You just have to, I saw it. I found you. Thank you. Stop
Are
moving!
you the woman from my dreams?
Stop it!
Stars are right.
Mischief.
There she is.
Elphaba.
I've not spoken to her once.
Oh, she's right there.
Hello.
Teach me everything.
Hello, I am a girl.
So you have to say a couple nice things to her. What would you like to say?
I would like to ask her if she likes music.
Do you like jazz?
Do you like weather?
Does jazz make you want to teach me spells?
What do you feel about colors? What
hobbies do you want? Like teaching me about spells?
Is that your hobby?
Ask to teach. I think that's just overall experience.
Give me
She
experience.
doesn't like yellow. She likes brown.
She doesn't like you. She wants you to stay away. Stay 30 feet away at all times. She strikes
Where's my
you
wand
down.
at?
How do I make that go? Always use wands. It'll do it the next time you do an animation, I think.
Okay.
Her wand's better than yours.
I intentionally bought the shittiest one.
We also don't have
No,
that
she
much
still
money.
flaunts it. It's like, mine's better than yours.
I don't care about the wands, actually.
Then I guess you don't care about my teaching if she leaves. You're like,
Because when did you become the leader of Mystic Magic, you fuck? You're asleep at home.
I'm asleep.
We assume. He could be doing God knows what.
He could
That
be
is
just
what I'm
up
doing.
fucking ripping cords out of the walls like a rat.
Sorpum Ra.
I like
That's
twisting
so
my
funny.
head in scary directions.
I don't
Looking
like
right at the
it.
camera.
I don't like it.
When this activity is finished, will I get a burst of experience or something?
I think so. Oh, Bills.
We don't have
here.
a
Oh.
Yes, we do.
No,
Oh,
we
thank
do,
God.
we do.
I was scared. I was
Fine.
scared.
Oh, you're getting
I'm not
angry.
angry.
You're getting angry. Oh,
I heard that the bills came in.
I think that's why. Bills came in. He's like, oh, God damn it!
He can feel it. He wasn't even
You
home.
smell nasty.
You smell that? The teacher's like, take a bath or I'm never teaching you again.
Did I gain any experience
I
out of that?
don't know. I think you did.
Anyway, I should go home.
Anyway, you should.
It
smell
is morning.
like
I need to
shit.
use the bathroom and shower and stop
You need
being
to
furious.
stomp your way back.
Alex said you're a foul person.
And I have a necro call, which should help with things and stuff.
What they have in that inventory is totally random and will just change out, so we got extremely lucky.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Something Bonhilda.
Something Bonilda.
Mm-hmm.
You need to bathe.
Everyone's up.
Of course they are. Bathe. Take an angry poop. Figure your life out.
I'll take that angry poop in that humid bathroom after the shower.
Amusement. Oh no, he's amused now. He amused himself. Oh, I'm so glad I'm just picking up shit.
I mean, that's good, right?
My needs are mostly taken care of. You need to robot more. You need to never not be roboting. I need to get that shit up so goddamn high. What have you been getting up to?
Nothing.
William goes to work in an hour.
You better.
You should do all of William's problems he has accumulated.
He's mostly... Yeah, I can't fix that energy.
He needs some coffee. Maybe he can make coffee in 55 minutes.
Maybe. He certainly don't.
Oh no, it's full of growth.
It can't be done. Impossible.
It can't be done.
Just give up on that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Spider. Oh, Spider. You need to fix something.
Get to work, you freak.
Oh, somebody's going for it. Oh, it's still... Wait, what? It's still brewing. Oh. Our coffee better not be fucked. I don't want to have to replace it.
That would be a dark thing.
We'll ignore it for a while and hope it fixes itself.
Oh, we can't ignore it for a while. This
It's
tower
fine.
runs
We
on.
don't need coffee.
This fucking computer freak was on his computer. He was on Sam's computer. He got off of Sam's computer, went downstairs.
William! You have work in 20 minutes!
But he has to play League of Legends.
Okay?
He was playing League of Legends. He was cheating. They banned him, and he's like, "Well, what if I used a different computer? Maybe
What
now
if I use Haley's account? She's signed in here." My God! You
So
gotta
addicted
stop.
to League.
Oh, he's happy. And close connection. Oh, he also is. We're all feeling close connections for some reason.
Ooh.
Stop it! I just told
It's
you
like-
to stop!
with work
No.
imminently happening. And it's-
5
he's
more
like-
minutes.
he is not dressed for work.
He's no.
Ready to
Oh,
go.
there we go. There we go. He changed clothes mid stairway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you go to work and you earn us some fucking money. Stop kicking our trash! You do it repeatedly and then you pick up after yourself, but it's like, so what is even the point?
You just get angry, okay? And you gotta hit something. It's so hot out here. It's sweltering. It's a desert.
What horrible clothes to wear in this climate.
I gotta get my desert attire ready to go to the
He's
bazaar.
going for his cursed instrument.
Well, he has to play his instrument. He hasn't started that yet if he
Yes.
wants his promotion.
He has the time for it. What have you... God damn it!
Yep, there's the mac and cheese.
I hate.
Ooh, it's like,
No.
oh, it's
No.
so much labor.
I
No.
have to cook.
He's so close
It's
to finish.
no. Stop.
I'm so close.
No, you will discard it.
You think I like doing this?
I want you
takes
to
the
put your
whole
fingers
pot.
on the hot pot and just dump it.
Yep, he just dumps it over and like mac and,
And
cheese
then-
runs down the
And then
stairway.
Sam comes up and sees me dumping it, and he just cries.
Sam is midway up the stairs, and then the cheese comes down and it gets on his bare feet. 'cause
Oh,
none of
that'd
us
be
are-
horrible. Oh, you can start doing gourmet stuff.
He can make a big black and white cake. These cakes are
God,
expensive.
we don't need cakes. We don't need cakes.
We still have some other
Pasta
cakes in the fridge.
primavera.
Let's have some pasta.
Like, you go do that. Stop making goddamn mac and cheese all the time. He's gonna fatten us up with mac and cheese.
Is there? I just wish there was a way to lock the cauldron.
I
There's
want to
not.
make
I
something
wish there's
awesome.
not.
Can I take these apples I purchased and put them in Sam's pockets?
Boo.
Oh, that's a way to do it. Oh, they need to go in his pockets immediately. What if someone walks up and just...
I know.
Oh.
Oh no, not that.
No, oh, no.
Oh wait. I just do it the other way.
Put in pocket. There we go. It's like, these are for potions, Sam. Don't eat, please.
Please don't eat those. They're really useful. What have you done? Have you done anything worthwhile?
No. He's so sad about it, too.
Do you want anything? I can make a robo.
What's your favorite color?
Purple. None of these.
There's a purple.
That black is
one's-
decidedly
Yeah, they have-
purple.
That's
They have a
so
black and
purple.
purple.
Oh, somebody.
You were
has to
going
pay
somewhere
the
and you did a U-turn.
bills.
It's like, oh yeah, somebody has to pay them.
We can't just like let the bills sit out there and
I
wait.
want to use my gourmet cooking skill.
You know, Haley
that's
tends
what
to be
you're
the one who
doing.
goes to taste them.
What
She
am I
did-
making?
yeah.
You're
Pasta
making pasta
primavera.
primavera. Your stats are having a problem. You're hungry.
Oh, yeah,
you need to use the
because-
bathroom, and there's something.
Oh, cheap fridge smell. Nice. He doesn't like our fridge now. He's turning his nose up at it.
Well,
I am a gourmet.
He probably will get a fridge from his job eventually.
I have 14
maybe?
Michelin
I
stars.
would assume same old thing. Lately, all of William's stories have started to sound the same. They say variety is the spice of life, so maybe he could try mixing up a bit. Should he try branching out into a new area of expertise? Or just keep on doing the same thing? What should Sam do?
No, this is William.
William, yep.
He should try something new.
Do something new. What shall he do? They loved his unique perspective on a new topic. Performance game. Good job.
I'm going somewhere.
His ears get wider when he wears a tight collar like that.
Where are you?
There went that 2000. We're now back to being impoverished. The temperature outside has a flame next to it, by the way. So it is fully the desert out there.
Oh God.
I imagine there's no air conditioning in this house.
There's not, because you have to add that, and I haven't added that.
Look, we just got electricity.
It's a
one step at a time.
Some floors don't have electricity.
I could add that, but our bills would go up.
Yeah, we are impoverished again.
We can't afford anything.
We need more people with level 5 jobs. Everyone needs promotions. Everyone.
What do you need to do?
I'm just standing there being
Mischief. I'm busy. Who can you mischief?
I was about to say
Tyler.
I'll start punching Tyler.
Tyler.
What?
Mischief. Pickpocket.
Let me pick Tyler's pocket. Here I come. And with a big grin on my face.
It'll leave Tyler's pocket and enter Alex's, and so it'll just go.
As I think about the pickpocket, I'm like, yeah.
I earned it. I stole it.
Here I come. I'm gonna pickpocket that tablet from you.
No. What are you going to do to me?
Yes, here we go. Give me that tablet.
Is that why you're my friend, Alex? I thought you were my friend.
Mischief. Claim to be criminal mastermind. I think it's because you are.
You can do that normally, yeah, but it's like, that's whenever I confess that I'm a gangster and he thinks it's a joke. I've killed men, you know.
Don't say that.
Let's start. Maybe I should start. I'm going to start slapping. I'm going to talk to him until he pisses himself.
I have to potty. I'll be back.
I was going to dare you to streak.
Well, I gotta go pee.
There.
I'm gonna piss this couch.
Don't do that.
I fucking shackled you here.
I'm gonna take a wee right in here, okay?
Neely bow.
I really have to piss. Please.
How badly do you have to piss?
Now, bye.
Oh, really badly? They never run when they gotta go. Oh, no.
I gotta go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Where's the
what is that
goddamn
shit?
spider?
Purple.
What is purple? Tyler, where
Spider.
are you going?
Are you going outside to shit?
Are you?
Get the spider. Make him fix.
Oh, no. Oh,
He's shrieking.
Now's not the time.
He's gonna shoot himself for shrieking in the street.
You were dared, so you will do it.
He said no balls, and I had to.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
He shits his pants as he's running outside.
I don't shit my pants. I just shit.
It runs down the back of your legs onto the sidewalk.
Like early
People getting
primeval
phones
man.
ready.
I shit as I walk.
Oh, he went pretty far.
Yeah!
Oh, he's still going.
I'm gonna go streak to
I
town.
feel violent about myself.
I think as I'm running into town, like the buildings, like into the city, and I shat into my hands and I smear it on the wall.
You went to the river to go take a shit.
I got a shit.
Oh, God. Oh, he's still going.
I'm going to the tree of shitting.
He's still going. You're gonna
help me fertilize the tree.
You're gonna shit yourself. There's nothing I can do to stop this.
There's nothing I can use.
I cast dare upon him.
And I have to.
You can go to the bathroom now. Maybe I should have had the spider fix that whole time. I was too interested in what was
What's wrong with the purple toilet?
I don't know.
Why is
What's-
that toilet purple?
I don't know.
Where
going on
is
there?
Mains and why isn't he fixing this?
Fix that.
Tell him to fix that and unpurple
It
that.
doesn't
Why is
say-
that purple?
I don't know. Is purple okay?
No.
What did Tyler feed us?
Zombie cake.
I probably need to go sleep.
Well, use the purple. I don't know
I
what's.
can't.
I assume
I
you're
have to
fu-
make
you
a
gotta
boom
go.
boom. I gotta make boom boom. You think I would have just done it while I was outside, but no.
You would think.
It's so your bare feet on the hot pavement. He goes to work in an hour.
Oh God, he's had a day.
It's already been a
Oh
day.
no, it's happening.
Oh no! Tyler walks into the house. He's like,
Oh no!
Get the spider to clean up my
his
pit.
he goes to work in an hour.
Oh no!
Get the
Fucking
spider
spraying
to
with the
clean up
hose.
my piss.
You gotta fix. You can't go to work covered in shit. You're a chef.
I know.
Oh
Fix it.
no!
He's
the
not gonna have
spider to
time
fix
to
my
mop that
mess.
up. He's gonna have to be
I
at
know.
work by then.
Spider
No! I
mess.
told Spider to do it. I think.
Spider has to repair the other toilet.
And he also has to clean up my
Spider
pee.
can fix that. Tyler, don't do that.
Haley's just gonna sleep in this shit-filled fucking room.
Your pee is soaking into our couch.
He just walked through the front door. It's like, I should go to sleep. I think it's probably my bedtime.
I think you should
I
stay up
guess.
because you're a total prick.
I had a good time. I think I'm talking to Sam, actually. Maybe. I don't know where I am.
I don't know. Sam's going to talk to me. You're going to talk to Sam. Sam's going to talk to me. Oh no, you're going to watch
I'm
Sam.
confident that I will
Oh,
not
we-
step in pee.
You're just going to
I
watch
want to
him.
gaze at Sam. I just like follow him around staring at him.
What is
There's
this?
a mess in here.
Spider!
It's broken.
What are you doing, Spider?
We have been neglecting him.
What do you
We
fucking
need to
think you're doing?
Be on top of shit.
Put this away. Do everything right now.
Queue up everything that's fucked up in this house
Right.
right now.
It would be perfect for Tyler to die of embarrassment
Huh?
from streaking and then shitting his pants. He would die, and then I would have to bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
So I would kill him with embarrassment and then bring him back. It's like, I'd do it again.
No! I hate. I'm ready for work. Also, there's
Yep.
a leak in the bathroom now.
Oh, you're so wrong.
I'm ready. I'm a
I
chef.
guess.
You like to go? You go on the bus with Sam.
I guess you don't have piss on you now, so that's good.
I don't. I'm ready. That embarrassment is over.
I would hate to know that my chef had just pissed all over himself. Even
Well,
if he
you
had
don't
cleaned
know what
it,
they've
I'd still
been
be
through,
concerned.
okay?
Did anyone? We paid the bills. Why is the
What?
box still have the-
Oh God!
God. Everything. All the
It was
piping
all
needs to be
synced up.
replaced.
Spider fix.
All the piping needs to be
Oh,
replaced.
Spider, you can't mop while it's still going.
You can try, damn it.
God, there's no.
He's
reason.
gonna be. He's gonna be so sore.
Yeah.
We don't care. We gotta treat him like an abhorrent
she's really
monster that he is.
jamming.
Oh,
to this-
damn, girl!
She's jamming
now
to this
she's
easy
doing-
listening.
She has a fanny pack.
She does. Doesn't
I
this
don't
song just make
remember
you want
this
to
outfit.
dance?
Oh,
Spider.
I'm done.
Someone needs to
muffing.
put that food away too.
I told him
No, well,
yeah, he's gonna.
he's
Maybe
doing that
someday.
next. He's got a long day ahead of him.
When his tasks are over. That coffee situation also
Hey,
still needs to get-
what is with this purple?
I think it's because we just keep shitting in the same toilet and don't flush it.
Is it?
until it glows purple.
I don't know why it's purple though. If it's dirty, it does the green thing.
Well, now,
Oh,
well,
she
now,
just-
Busted it!
Oh, Haley.
Well,
Squalor.
says-
Oh!
That's a dirty bomb.
It was
was
pranked. And so it broke again.
Who the fuck did that?
Probably somebody.
I don't
with
know. Who's high in mischief around here?
mischief.
Can I?
It could be anybody.
I don't.
One of
When
you two.
would I have? It's like, when would I have done that?
At some point.
You found
or
time.
Mains. I don't know which one it was, but one of you did.
We were with me like the whole time.
I'm just saying it was one of you. Sam has created the best kitty litter jingle ever, but when he pitches it to his client, the VP of Dumbing Things Down asks him to work in the word piddle based on recent
Piddle?
market. Should
I
he
think a
make the
piddle is a
change or
word
fight
for-
for his art?
I think piddle is another word for tight little asshole.
I think if he's working for kitty litter jingle, I don't think he's doing art. So maybe he should just make the change.
I think so. The jingle is worth, but the VP is happy. Happy clients means happy work for Sam, and that's more important than creative fulfillment, right?
Yes.
It's a commercial jingle. Calm down.
He
Mains
has
is
his
actually
queue
going to have
empty.
to funnel me all these parts because I can use that in my robotics.
Ooh, hey, don't make
Is
Haley
she
do
about
any
to
of
start
that work.
repair? Is Haley about to start repairing?
Maybe.
That's not Haley
Do we need
work.
do we need to slap
Stop.
her? No, she's
Stop
cleaning
her.
it.
Stop.
It was,
Yeah.
even still, she doesn't need to clean that. That's not intended.
spider work.
What are you doing? She doesn't have to do that. She feels filthy because she's surrounded by filth.
Cause trash.
Go, just do this. Oh my god.
What is that?
More of that, little lady.
Is that the orange box of solace and gratitude?
Yes, it's worth 540 simoleons, so it's whatever they want it to be.
It's a Roger.
It is just an orange box on a yellow background. You make more of this.
You just tell her to keep making things. This is her work.
Abstract. Do a large abstract. No, you don't need to talk to Spider. Spider's really fucking busy.
He's busy and has to work.
He's really busy. He's
Yes,
got a
he's
shit.
about-
And work him to death.
Fine, have a bowel movement, and then repair this other one. And then throw away that one.
No, tell him to use
and
that
then mop
one, 'cause
here.
He's got to clean it up anyway.
Yes, yeah.
I do imagine Jordan just being over there. It's like, you can have a bowel movement. Now mop here and fix this and pick that up. He's in the room pointing at things.
He
William, what are you
needs a
doing?
supervisor. Like, he can't do
Oh,
all this
William,
work.
why do you fucking
He's
send
ready
do
for-
this to yourselves?
He's ready for bed. He's right
needs to go
there.
to bed.
Jordan,
It's
what are
like
you doing?
5
in this room?
o'clock. Why
I
is he?
don't know. He's really tired.
Okay, so I feel like whenever we set someone to do something at work, does it stay like that until it's changed? Is everyone working twice double hard at work all the time?
I always want
I
to be
don't think
working
so.
hard at work.
We can't possibly do a festival. We're in damage control.
Yeah. I'm always scared every holiday.
It's gonna keep happening.
We're gonna go every holiday.
They ruin our lives.
It's a festival. New skill day. I think that's just.
Wait, is that
like, to
today?
No, this is today. Next week
But
we have
festival.
skill day, and then All Hallows Eve.
Ooh, Crimbo.
Yes, Crumble.
That's exactly what that.
That's what that means. You understand perfectly. There's so much shit. And you gotta clean this. Don't, please,
Queue up
God.
everything.
Do it to
Queue up
perfection.
everything. Yes, please.
Like, fix it really good.
Well, wait, let Jordan use it first.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm in hot.
Look,
No, the last person didn't even fucking flush it? Jesus.
it's just been festering.
Piling up.
I like to believe we don't know any better.
We're just like shitting in a toilet bowl and doing nothing with it.
I like to imagine that the spider flushes for us.
Spider flush for me.
Otherwise, we'll just keep shitting on top of our shit. And then
Liberty, no, we don't have time. Liberty, no.
the fucking water from the toilet splashes on her ass. All that diarrhea water.
Bane's stopping himself a drink of water in between his duties.
He ain't done.
I'm gonna die.
He went over there and got himself a little glass of water. He's like, okay, we're back to work.
And then he may have a meal after this. Oh, wait, no, there's this. Eat that.
He will have his ration.
And then put that up. And then, it's
What
brewing.
if you went into build mode and, just,
I
picked
think
it
I
up and
have
moved
to.
Alex is dead.
It's wrong.
You could sell it and then buy a new one.
Yeah. Coffee. Coffee.
It's
Coffee
tables.
table.
It's tables.
That's not. No. Coffee. Coffee maker.
There you
Coffee. We had the. Oh, we had
Stainless
an
auto pot.
Oh, because we got one from Tyler.
Yeah, that's gonna cost us $200.
Yep.
Because when we sold it for nothing.
Yep. Unless we want to get a cheaper one.
No.
Only more expensive.
The Schmapple one.
Mm-hmm.
The automated Schmapple one.
One day, I think I should have Hell's Kitchen.
Why are we suddenly struggling to survive again?
I don't know. We started the session saying like, "Oh, everybody's kind of happy, actually."
Yeah, and then the
Oh,
whole
she
town,
going.
she almost punched you in the head.
She going.
Okay, Jordan, I have a dream now, okay? I have
Do
figured
you?
out what I want to do. I want to become big like Gordon Ramsay, okay?
Oh, okay.
I want the kitchen to look like Hell's Kitchen eventually.
So we have to install an island in there that has like cookware hanging off the.
So you may have to expand the kitchen by twice its size.
That would be literally the 4th time we've expanded the kitchen.
It's happened several
I know.
times. You could open a restaurant.
Maybe, yeah. I'll open a restaurant and have you guys pay for every bit of it. It goes right back into our pocket.
I hope you make money off of it.
Me too.
It is a failing restaurant. A really bad restaurant no one goes to.
But gummy worm cake.
They heard that the halfways run it.
Remember the gummy bear pancake?
The halfways are those people who run around naked shitting themselves in the street. I'm not going to that restaurant. And then someone leaves
a dribble of shit running behind him.
Like that one that you're talking about is the cook of the restaurant. Oh, what?
That's the chef. Okay. Also, the toilets are always backed up because I use them.
Always.
And I never flush.
Wait, I made a thing.
You did. You made a little friend.
Press to talk.
How do I open a restaurant?
I'll have to look into that.
They have, yeah.
I have a DLC where you can do that now.
Yeah, they have like little self-businesses.
I mean, that would be fun. I want to do that. We can make some more money from doing this.
You need money saved up to be doing such things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a dream, and it must be done.
And we got $2,000.
I can get a business license with that. I can go to business school.
Haley, sell this because it's lovely. Oh my good god.
Sell
that shit.
And tell her to make another one immediately.
She probably should.
She's an assembly line of progress.
Oh, Sam, you smell.
Can we buy another easel and just have her make like 2 at a time?
Mass
an
assembly line of easel.
Disney the shit
will
up.
work. Look at all this
shit.
money she's getting us. She's a fucking gold mine.
She is.
I think this is the way to go. There's like room for 2 more easels right there.
She would rebel.
She won't. She loves it. We just tell her to do it. It's like, oh, she's like, okay, and she does it, and then we get like $6,000. I don't understand.
She starts just taking buckets of blood and just throwing it on canvases.
It's all menstruation, and everyone loves it.
No, she gathered it from pigeons outside.
Bash their heads against the stones.
You have a lot of negative traits going on.
I'm really not feeling any of this.
It's hot.
Because you're naked and welding.
It's terrible. I'm sore. I'm
You are getting
tired.
sparks all over your body. This is Oh, now you're fine.
You're energized now.
Now go to sleep. Level 2.
Robotics level 2. Quadcopter.
Yeah. They're kind of cool.
A thought copter.
The coffee stopped, and then there was no coffee for anyone for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have an actual meal and not just coffee, Haley.
No.
Replace that fridge.
Yes, it's not a good one. It's a bad
It's
one.
ancient.
I don't know what kind of stuff that we get from Tyler's career path. We might get a fridge from his career path later.
We won't know.
It's true.
Until he gets those fucking promotions.
I don't know how to promote. I've never promoted ever.
Oh, he needs a mixology more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never do that.
Well, there's never enough time in the day.
Well, as soon as I get back home, just have me do that instead of sleep.
I'm uncomfortable because I'm hot.
It's so hot. We're in a hot
I am-
house
Well,
now.
take off your
So
turban.
vulnerable to hot.
We're just in a hot, horrible house now. Maybe we should add AC.
No.
How much does that cost?
I don't know. An amount. It will increase our bills by an amount.
I think it'll increase our bills by one Haley painting.
I don't think that Haley likes kids' radio music.
She's listening
Yes,
to
she
Kids
does.
Bop.
I don't think she likes Kids Bop. That just happens
She's
to be what's
listening to
on
Kids
all the
Bop.
time.
Is she just eating? What is she doing not making things? Also, I'm home. Mixology. Go.
Also, we've almost eaten all that pasta primavera, so you need to make some more of that as well.
I gotta make more pasta too, or
Turn
something.
it on to something that's not this.
Where am I
Meanwhile,
going?
Jordan's just trying to figure out what radio station to be on. You gotta do all these things.
Jordan, come on in, come on,
Practice.
mixology.
Oh, everybody's
Make
so
a-
red.
Everyone's hungry.
We're
Everyone's gonna
so
start getting
red.
hungry.
Make me. Here,
Sam,
make something.
stop.
Have
He's
me make
fine.
something to eat.
He just left the faucet on.
It's fine. It's fine.
Where am I at?
Go
Where
play
am I at?
in your tower. Play game. play Sim Scuffle, whatever the fuck that is.
I think I needed food.
We need
William's
to eat.
eating.
I need to make food.
Tyler. No, you need to do that. You just
Well,
you just said you wanted to mix drinks. You just
I
told me
know
that
that
a
everyone's
minute
apparently
ago.
starving, and I'm the cook.
You made the pasta primavera, and there's probably still some zombie cake in there.
Check the fridge.
What's in here?
Like, what all we got? Oh, for
One
nothing
fuck's
in there.
sake, we got 2.
That's.
There's
Oh,
nothing left.
God. We consumed
nothing-
that cake.
I know. That's why I was saying he needs to make more because we're all hungry. I know I'm hungry.
We sucked it.
I don't know what I'm doing right now, but
Cook a gourmet meal. I only cook gourmet now.
notification wall is full.
I know. Garlic
Go down the list. No.
There's this.
I'm the chef.
No, Tyler. Artisan stuff costs money.
Okay,
Yeah.
get gourmet fruit cake. Everyone's gonna eat that.
That'll be $40.
Okay.
It's gonna be worth it, I swear.
It fucking goddamn
It better be the best fruitcake we have ever
He got
had.
mixology for, so we can kick him off of that now.
Yeah. Stop.
Stop what you're
Okay.
doing.
I'm
Getting kind of good at it,
Nope.
but stop. Okay.
I'm gonna make.
Send me to go eat that pasta primavera before I get lost again.
Get out of that. Get out of
Okay.
the fridge.
And then maybe I should make something
Get
cheap for later, just to put in the fridge.
Why do you keep watching Sam? What is he
I
doing?
don't know.
That's so
I
interesting.
don't know.
He's
I don't
so
know.
fascinated.
He's just
by
like
his
doing weird stuff and you're just
figure.
watching him. What is he even doing? He's just playing video games.
Like we told him to.
Yes. He's kind of hungry, but he can get over that.
I think I should make 2
this
meals.
pasta, there'll be one last pasta left.
Yep. Unless somebody's already snatched it.
I open it, it's like there are no leftovers. I will eat this cold pasta.
Oh, now you gotta piss.
I had to piss a lot suddenly. I sat down, I was like, oh, I feel it.
Sometimes that happens. You just move in a certain way, you sit down, it's like, oh, I gotta go.
It's true.
And you're angry.
I always am.
And hot. So hot.
Didn't I need to do something with Haley?
Yes. She's right here. Be funny with Haley.
No, Haley, don't leave!
There was this one time that was real funny.
There was this one time where I made Tyler shit himself.
It happened. We saw it.
There's that tablet you have stuffed in your chef's mop.
You're not even looking at it. You're looking away from it.
He's staring at. He's like, do not make me shit myself again. I wish I'd eat that food and take a shit. Is what I really would like to do.
No.
Eating on the toilet is a foul thing.
But I
don't think you're actually watching Sam. I think it's one of those times where something gets stuck on there.
Yeah. Sam clearly was doing something watchable at some point.
Mm-hmm. Take that. Do that. Just fix yourself a bit.
Did I finish cooking?
Yeah.
Alright, have me make something else.
You're sleeping.
You're asleep.
Like,
You're in bed.
You're
it's
tired.
1 in the morning.
You're not okay.
It's 1 in the morning.
Okay, I'll make 2 cheap meals in the morning.
Somebody needs to put away that fruitcake, probably.
Yeah. Spider.
That delectable fruitcake.
It has a ribbon on it.
Put away.
Spider, put away and do not eat.
Both showers going on at once. Imagine our water bill.
Oh, that'd be
It's
terrible.
insane, I'm
With
sure.
multiple showers going and several toilets going.
Going at all times.
I wish we can live like a barracks. I really wish.
We did at one point.
I mean, like, I wish we could not just be embarrassed. Like, we all just walk in front of each other and just like, okay.
Something I saw that came with the university thing, by the way.
Is it ramen noodles?
We could.
Oh, is that a barrack
we could do
shower?
Yes. I don't know
That's
how
a
the
prison
embarrassment would
shower.
work, but you could
I
potentially
think-
set up like 6 of them.
I think people would start dying from embarrassment. Which is a thing.
What if they just got over it, though?
Yeah, what if
I don't think they
got over
would.
it?
I think people would just. I think their hearts would stop.
You just gotta be an American. You gotta
And then
suck
I'd
it
have
up
to
and
keep
get
casting
good.
spells upon them to fix them.
Uh-huh.
You-
We're
you
really
can only
leaving our
cast
toys
bad
on the
things,
floor here.
Alex.
I left my robo.
Like
on the
children.
floor.
The sink
tablet.
turned black.
What?
Alex used the sink and it turned black.
Oh,
I did.
and, yep. Spider.
The
Spider.
ichor came out
The
again.
vigor.
She's like, no, I have to shit.
Oosh. Oh, so Spider's coming.
Alex,
And
why
now
did you do
Spider's
that
gonna
sink?
fucking walk in on someone else again for the 3rd time today. The help, they see things, okay? I should practice magic.
Where are you at? Go into your sanctum. Go there.
A lot of people are up and it's 2 a.m. Are
Yeah.
people okay?
No. No.
You sleep
Haley?
like
No,
millennials.
You
everyone.
say-
I have a feeling that people are lying to themselves and they need to go to sleep.
You go to sleep. Do you really need to be
He's
playing
like-
video games?
He's like,
Yes.
I'm energized.
I don't.
He's not.
He's not. He's super not.
Everyone
Stop
needs to
doing
play
that.
video
Stop
games until like
chatting.
3 in the morning. Then they can go
No.
to sleep.
Then
That's
you
how
go
I
to
live.
sleep. I know. It's really wrong. I think you're neglecting some duties, Mr. Spider. I'm certain I told you to do something.
So clean that, and then I guess he can go to sleep.
Yeah.
I hate the spider.
We're kind of on schedule. It's just 3 a.m. But that's not as wrong as it could have been, I guess.
Whenever we
That's
realize it's like,
regular
oh,
bedtime.
it's 7 in the morning and no one's went to sleep.
Yeah, regular bedtime.
Mm-hmm. We need like a toy chest or something.
It really, it really is like fucking herding cats.
Uh-huh.
This whole process.
Cool. I'm gonna see if that goes away. Practice.
I had an option on me called clean out spoiled food. What am I talking about?
You can just click on your person and it'll clean out spoiled food from the fridge.
Oh, so you're carrying spoiled
Oh.
food like a Luddite.
You probably are.
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Have him eat that.
No,
Was that pasta
no.
primavera I started eating?
It
no, it's
turned
just
rotten
plate.
as soon as you picked it up.
It just rotted into literally nothing.
Hmm.
Practice magic. There's your wand.
I like it. I don't really care for wand magic.
It's just aesthetics.
But if I was going to have a wand, I'd want it to be simple. Made of ebony. Black ebony.
Well,
Oh, he's doing sit-ups. He needs to go to bed, actually.
he needs to clean up.
Okay.
No,
Okay, nice. Finish what you're doing. Mop like mad.
Clean up
Like
like
mad.
Clean that up. Clean that up. Stop hoarding like rotten food on your person.
He doesn't want to travel to the trash, so he just shoves it in his pocket.
And then go to sleep. Can you do that, Spider? I know you've had a very full day.
This is all in one fucking day for him.
If
We
something
had a
else pops
terrible
up, I'll see it,
situation
and
where,
I'll
like,
be like,
everything
"You need to get to
broke.
work."
Oh, he smells.
He had to replace the entire pipe network of the tower.
Yeah, and it's never. It
He has
never makes me
81
happy.
On Earth
like-
is he going? Is he picking up that thing on the I put
I
on the
think
ground?
he
He
is.
is.
So.
I think he's going to the sanctum to pick that up.
Well, good.
He will witness my magic today.
He will. He must know the secrets of the tower, though.
The help sees a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They see me flicking and swishing with the wand.
Swish and flick.
It's like remarkably unconcerned about that, though.
Maybe he's so tired that he just didn't process that was happening.
And wake up later is like, wait, what the fuck was happening?
That was a dream.
What's my aspiration points at?
You are.
You were gonna say that. Was my
1600.
ass always that big?
Yeah, do some more duels.
I'm a devilish dueler. What does that mean?
It's the specific aspiration thing.
Oh.
I think that just means you're a cheater
That level.
when it comes to dueling.
Okay.
So you need to do some duels, get higher magic, and know some more spells.
I need one more spell. The adept will happen. I guess I just need to start dueling people. I need to go
I mean,
look at Sam.
You can't just walk up
Yeah.
at Sam. It's like, duel now.
Duel me 3 times.
How about
Over and
me?
over and over.
Attack him while he's in bed.
Oh, everybody but one.
He's gonna have
person's gonna
to-
be- Yeah.
Fucking Maines is gonna be doing voodoo
Uh-huh.
because on his aspiration he has voodoo.
You do. Power of the babe.
Power of the baby.
You need to do some more mischief still. And some meanness. You gotta be more mean, apparently.
I can do that.
Be mean to the spider. I think he needs
I was
punishment.
literally about to suggest being mean to Tyler. But it's like the words were about to come out of my mouth, and he's like, "Be mean to the spider." It's like deflecting.
Be mean to the spider because he has been neglecting his duties, and then he let all the pipe work go out at once. He's supposed to maintain it too.
How can we...
Can't even do that right.
What can I do that's mischief that won't ruin us?
Troll to forums.
Oh yeah, just do that repeatedly.
Sneak into fucking William's room and start fucking with his computer.
Continue using that computer, yep.
Oh, but I gotta climb.
What?
I didn't. I couldn't. I said I can't.
You will do that.
Said he can't and he won't.
I was like, I can't make it.
It's too far.
It's far too high up there.
There's heat up there. It's cooler down here. Now you go up here. And you like it.
Got a breadcrumby over there.
And then you go up one more time. We'll eventually get rid of these lotuses.
Eventually. We will electrify the common room.
Mm-hmm. We need to eventually ask how Tyler wants things to look like on this floor, really, because it is his floor.
In a way.
Everything was just by necessity in the beginning. His opinions didn't really come into anything.
We may need to expand the living room so we can have more sitting space.
Maybe.
I'm afraid with physically moving the size and shape of the house.
It was fairly easy.
Mm-hmm.
A staircase did disappear. That's true. That did happen.
But we
Like,
got
other than
Haley and I were locked in the attic.
We didn't realize it was just that way for a while.
Alex didn't know he was locked up in there until Haley started freaking out.
Until Haley started shaking and convulsing a little bit.
Just kept looking at her phone. It's like, I have to call off work. I have to call off work. I can't get to work.
I'm just sitting there. I was like, what are you talking about?
What society we live in?
Tyler's awoken.
Hello.
He needs to use
please don't piss yourself again.
William goes to work in an hour.
Oh god damn it! It's beginning.
the
chain reaction is shit. He's fine. He's fine.
Sam absolutely needs to brew those potions.
Yeah. He's pretty good. Maybe we need to just go.
Like, shake him up and start brewing.
Up.
It's like Annie's hungry, so Tyler definitely needs to get cooking. We have a fruitcake in there, but it's going to be devoured by grasping hands very soon.
Yeah. Have me make 2 items for breakfast.
Oh, 2?
Yes.
You as well need to eat before you need to go to work as well. So
what do you want?
Everyone eats out.
Let's make the ye olde grilled cheese.
Let's make scrambled eggs and bacon. Make that full party, and then queue up another one.
You're a glutton for punishment.
Let's see. Keep going, keep going, keep going. What's a faux BLT?
It's like a BLT, but not.
It's a vegetarian BLT, so what the fuck's on it?
Foul. Alright,
how does one cook chips and salsa? Don't you just get it out?
No, he gets flour.
Oh, he's actually making the salsa. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he gets the flour out, and then he presses them into tortillas.
What the fuck is cheese
like we'll do that for Halloween. We'll do that for Halloween.
We'll have to save that one.
Taco casserole does sound nice, but that's not breakfast. We need more breakfast items.
I think taco casseroles are perfect breakfast.
I'm sure you do.
A nice cheap salad.
God, I think we need some salad in our lives. We've had a lot of mac and cheese.
We've had a lot of mac and cheese and cakes in our life. It's a good thing that the first 2 meals you immediately get the tray talking about how you don't like the fact that you're doing this.
Like, this is terrible, and you also desperately need amusement, and this won't do anything for that at all.
And he needs to eat desperately before he starves to death.
You might die. Might be your time.
It's like, you could die during this process.
No, I won't.
You'll be like halfway through cooking our breakfast, and then you'll fall over and slump over dead of hunger.
Oh, there's a lot more awake people.
You are hungry, need the bathroom, and need to shower.
Pasta pan, clean. I don't need to clean. That's not. I got to shower.
You're like, no, I must clean this house. It's filthy.
That will make you even filthier.
He's like, I must scrub the walls.
Make shower. Okay. Eat.
You need to use the bathroom.
Like a thing we can set up for mains to make him just want to clean up immediately.
No. When we have Jorbot, I can do that.
Then we won't need mains anymore.
Then he will go into the cemetery. We'll have to hunt down all his lineage.
We have a
He
more.
needs to make this first.
I am so happy that the social status is not a thing I need to worry about for myself. Ever. Ever, never.
It's never been a concern at any point.
It never will be. I have the loner trait. It's one of my favorite traits. It gets rid of that annoying fucking nagging thing there. He needs to be a musical genius.
Oh, okay.
He needs to write 4 whole songs.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
He needs to get that radio play.
An instrument. He needs to violin a whole lot more then.
He's still terrible at both the instruments he knows about. He's like, oh, I'm hungry. This is not mac and cheese.
This isn't food.
He gets the apples and he smells them and he's like, I want to.
And wants to eat it, but he has to put it into this horrible cauldron. It'll be better that way. It'll fill all your needs.
He needs to prepare to mass produce these.
Yeah, I think maybe we should all just have like 2 or 3 Hanas for emergencies.
So whenever it's like you start working an hour, it's like, well, 3 of my fucking stats are nothing.
Ooh.
It says mac and cheese, by the way.
It's not. Shush, don't think about it.
It says I made mac and cheese.
Don't.
He's got mac and cheese in his hands.
Don't think about it at all. It's fine. Now go eat. For realsies.
He's like, here, have my potion. Have my potion, smelly mac and cheese.
Oh, Spider, this is nasty.
Spider, clean, better.
Yeah, everything's getting kind of dirty.
What's wrong with him? I hate him.
We're living in squalor.
That means I hate you.
Squalor.
Is it my bedtime? I think it might be my bedtime.
No, it's time for you to play League of Legends.
That's not what I'm doing.
You're mostly
I feel
fine.
great, actually. So I guess I could just keep trolling to forums until I level up 2 to 3 more times, really.
You need to level up once more.
Just do this all day. I think this is my day today.
It happened instantly.
I think this is my day today.
You can describe apocalypse to other Sims. How mean? This is how you will die. Okay. So, yeah, you could be mean a little bit, but you've got your promotion test down, so you just have to be better.
Let's just get some more mischief skills so that that'll be knocked out in the future.
Okay. We'll just leave you there.
Leave me there until I need slumber.
Go get food. Eat, please.
You have 2 food items on your queue. Are you planning on doing a lot of eating today?
This has been up for a while. I don't think I have... Do we have Pasta Primavera? I thought we were out.
That does not look like Pasta Primavera.
It doesn't.
You grab this obvious fucking fruitcake and you're like, look at this pasta.
Oh, it was bad. Oh, it was bad.
Oh, Tyler, you poisoned us.
Oh, what have you done? It burns my tongue.
We never did check the quality.
We didn't.
You could probably hover over your hand and see it.
Oh no, it's
It says
excellent.
it's
I just hate
excellent.
it. I just hate it.
You
is
hate
I think
fruitcake.
everyone on Earth hates fruitcake.
I don't
Maybe
think I've ever had
everyone
fruit-
just hates fruitcake.
Maybe.
I like it. I'm
I
fine
have
with
not
it.
tried it really, so I don't know. I'd probably.
They can famously be like
he's so
doorstops.
sad.
Oh, he's side eyeing me because I have the computer.
I'm sure he would quite like that computer.
He's like, these eggs are delicious. It doesn't fix my lack of musical talent.
It sparkles.
Sam is always just so sad.
I mean, from all the abuse we give him and sexual abuse, this is too much.
Well, he's not hungry anymore, so we fixed that.
He should use the bathroom and find someone to talk to.
Shove that in. Why? Okay. Why on earth do you have 4 mac and cheeses?
Probably because of that weird glitch that was going on with the potions.
Maybe.
And maybe
He
if you
has a
get rid
potion,
of them, the
though.
potions will go away.
Oh no.
Maybe he just needs to leave this food to spoil in his pocket.
Yeah.
He has fucking fish in his pockets, too.
Why do you have a fish
He has an
there?
apple he needs to plant.
He has 2 fish in his pockets. Their quality is
Nice.
foul. He has
Oh.
foul fish in his pockets.
What are you doing?
He
What are you
opens up his
hiding in
underpants.
there?
He's like, "You want to see my little flipper?" And he reaches into his underwear and pulls a fucking fish out. A foul little fish.
Why were you hiding that
tells-
there?
He tells you this new act where he's gonna become a merman, and he stuffs like a where he stuffs a
There's just
catfish
a
up
horrible
his ass.
rotten fish in there.
He
You told
stuffs
him
a
to use
whole
the bathroom.
catfish
Go
Up
use the
his
bathroom,
ass.
fucker.
He got up and then he forgot what he was doing and just stood there.
It didn't take long. Maybe he should sing in the shower. Maybe that will help him.
Maybe that will give him some form of talent.
Perhaps. Like, go sing. See if that makes you better. Is the voice an instrument?
I'm tense. Did I consider Sam to be a stranger that I didn't want to be around?
Yes.
I think I did.
Yes.
Sam was sitting next to me. He's like, "Who is this fucking motherfucker?" I'm a very
Why
busy
is he
man.
near me?
I'm a busy man, okay? I don't notice things.
Can we still sleep?
There you go. He feels better now. Oh, that
Jeez,
was a
he
quick shower.
painting. We're gonna die with no
Yay.
money.
Oh, now I'm talking to you.
God damn it, this computer was a trap. Everyone's gonna talk to me now.
Yeah. I gotta work soon. Spider. Good job. Now clean yourself.
He's feeling playful. It's like, now clean yourself. That is your next task. You take that sponge right there and scrub yourself.
Yes.
Spray yourself with the bleach.
Foul creature.
He wants to sit.
Too many chores. And much like Tyler, we cursed him with a trait that would make him hate what he does.
Yes, yes.
Smurfs a pro.
All the computers of the house are being
I
used.
think Sam wanted
Sam
to
just
use his
doesn't
violin.
want.
Sam has not used the bathroom. He's needed to use the
God
bathroom all
damn
day.
There's a cauldron right
it.
there.
Go use the
Take
bathroom.
that hike down there and use that bathroom.
Go.
He's gonna shit himself on the stairs, and then
He
Spider's gonna
is-
have to go clean it up.
Mhm. Oh,
He's
you
gonna
you gotta
slowly-
waddle faster than that.
It's a tall tower, Sam.
You gotta go.
You gotta go through the cold Jordan floor.
It just looks so cold.
Work starts for you in an hour.
I better be good with everything. I am. We're fine.
Is it time for me to go to bed? This is hours later than I normally stay out for the day.
You
How do you
do
work on
work. No, you
mixology?
work in 2 days. You're fine. It's fine.
Okay. I just feel like I'm up really, really late in the day for what I normally have been.
Go there, and then maybe go eat something, and then go to bed.
All right. I should be mixing.
I don't even know what you're doing.
I'm
like,
playing.
I don't know where you are.
I'm gaming.
Oh yeah. You're
playing
fine.
The Witcher.
You have all your promotion tasks done.
I do, but I'm gonna get a head start on the other ones.
You just need to get a fucking promotion, goddammit.
You need to cook 2 meals while inspired.
You must be inspired.
How do I inspire?
Look at
get inspiration.
How do I get inspiration?
Looking at art can sometimes do it. It's if you're not creative, it's hard to be inspired. So if we catch that genie in a bottle, it's like, oh, cook something, make a grilled cheese.
If we happen to notice while it's happening.
Haley, put more art in the pockets of the shareholders.
That's one benefit. That's a benefit that Haley has, is that she could make, whenever she has a particular mood, she can make art of that mood, and then we can have different artworks that have different effects like that. Because you can then view them, and you'll get
when Haley gets inspired, we'll have to force her to make a painting that shows how inspired she is.
That's why occasionally, before I go to work, I have to stare at William's math, because it'll make me focus and make me better at the job.
Yeah.
There's too much movement.
A lot of us are not okay. Did Sam ever make it to the toilet? Did he get through the hike?
I don't know. So we
camera.
Take a picture of that. Boop. That'll make a lovely picture.
She is inspired because she is a creative person.
He did. He figured himself out, but now he needs to talk to somebody.
I'll go talk to Tyler.
I'm going to bed. Tyler's up there.
What?
Tyler.
He's gonna rave to you about his favorite singers.
I don't care. I want to play The Witcher.
I want to be better at music. How do you feel about games?
I love video games. That's what I'm trying to do and not talk to you. Okay, bye. Fuck off.
The piano.
He's like, talk to me.
You caught me, damn it.
I like food.
Are you glad?
I like food.
Oh, yeah.
Can you have me grab his ass?
Samuel has leveled up the gaming skill by talking about video games.
You can flash some crazy eyes at him.
Yeah, do that. That sounds great.
I don't know if the Sims will have grab ass.
I think there should be. Where's the sexual harassment trait?
You can now you can continue the horrible thing of daring the streak.
Yeah, dare him to streak. That'd be fun.
Well, it's a curse we each cast on somebody else.
I should have done it when he had to go pee.
Oh, we can't all suffer like that, please, no.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
Tyler's
do.
like,
If I have to, you do.
Wronged. You can't. I will get my revenge.
I will get my fucking revenge. Damn
and
it.
then you sit right back down. Play Sims.
Make me happy, please. The cooking, it takes so much.
She did real good there. Look at that. Oh my good God, Haley.
Wow.
Can we mass produce these?
No, because that's not how art works on here. It depends on the quality, and the quality goes up and down like crazy. You have to make masterpieces. Because I actually had a playthrough where I was a Jordan.
I have a great idea for a new ship navigation system, but it hasn't been approved by my bosses yet. I know it'd save everyone time and energy if they just tried it. Should I install it without permission? Yeah, fuck them. As soon as the pilots start using, they realize how much easier he's made things. The feedback on the system is so positive, nobody cares that I broke the rules. Oh, medium performance.
Wonderful.
Game.
Maybe you'll get a promotion out of that.
Please. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, Jordan's about to... Yeah.
Sam's gonna get that. Where am I at? Oh, I needed that because I need a lot more.
You're terrible at your job.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You need to be more fit. You need to be more fit and more smart, and you're doing neither one of those.
Oh no, Sam's gone.
You're playing with your action figures all day instead.
It's just real fun.
You
These
have to play
action
chess.
figures.
You don't have a chess.
Sam's gonna catch cold. Didn't you buy a logic book at one
It is
point?
thunderstorming.
Yeah, he's gonna catch cold and die.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
No, you
I'm
have
sorry to tell you, Tyler. I'm sorry to tell you, Tyler, but Sam is probably essential for your and I's continued survival until old age.
He is.
So if you kill him, I'll make sure not
it's
to bring you
over.
back when you die.
You gotta get back in here. Don't die. Play an instrument. I don't know.
He's scared and embarrassed.
He's real scared. He didn't like any of that.
I dare you to sprint in the rain.
You can always say no to a dare, but Sims don't understand that, I don't think.
You say that, and they're like, no.
They say the
no.
sacred word of no balls, and people have to do it. You have to let them know that you do, in fact, have balls.
So you have to show them off.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, William. We're all making about $400 a day, but Haley's making a lot more than that.
Haley's better than all of us, I think.
Yeah.
And I really think the assembly line system would work. We just gotta try it.
What are you here for? Why are you going outside to talk to him? Oh. What? Where are you? Oh.
So wet outside. Everyone's just hanging out in the rain.
He's being real weird. Are you having a bad
sad.
day? Mortimer.
He's being sad in the rain.
He's real sad. Okay.
Maybe the other goth one died or something.
Oh.
He's doing an anime drawings.
Yep. Really, you know. Sell. Just keep doing that.
Waves her hand over it.
I gotta do the emotional.
Confident painting. We can have a painting that'll make us confident by looking
Stop
at
talking
it.
to him. He's unimportant. Do this.
Don't let the spider distract you.
We do hate the spider.
The spider probably has work to do that he's not doing.
Go check the bathroom.
I bet something's broken somewhere.
Yep.
This food has still not been put up, and I'm certain I told him to do that.
He played video games instead.
Yep, this is nasty. Look at how nasty we let it get.
Mm-hmm. Tell him to clean that up immediately.
It's like just caked with shit.
It's gonna break the next time someone
Maybe.
uses it.
We really need better ones.
Really, really do.
Oh, now she is actually doing anime.
Anime gives you confidence, I guess.
I don't understand it.
It's a singing girl.
Mm-hmm. If it sells, it sells.
We're not selling this one. It's confidence painting.
We put it in the living room and you see it right before you go to work.
So you can look at it and then you get confidence if you need it.
That's true.
Any emotion painting we should keep.
Yeah.
At least until we have one of each.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to complete emotional paintings too. That's actually something she needs to do.
Where's the frame it?
All right, now put it
right there.
Now we can tell Haley at some point that she did an anime.
Yep, she did do an anime.
She'll look at it and say, "That's not anime."
They're gonna be a couple, and he's gonna take a shower while she shits.
If we could all just like get over it, the efficiency of this house would skyrocket.
Well, they're a couple.
I know, but if we could all just get over it, the efficiency would skyrocket.
Look, there's a puddle. There's a puddle. They don't think about that. He has a ghost face icon on him.
Irrational. William is scared. Why? Who knows? What?
Oh, he's okay. So I guess his scared level is intensifying.
Oh.
There's a puddle
These fucking
in the bathroom.
thunderstorms need to calm down.
It's been thunderstorming a lot.
Spider.
I know. Mop. I know you're tense because we do this every single day with you, but you need to get over it. We cannot afford a maid.
It's like, this is why you don't have a job, Spider.
Yes. It's like, just think if we cast job on you as well.
We would cast him a job where he does this but at other people's houses.
And then comes back to do it at our house as well. They do like
What
to
are you doing?
Shoo!
We shoo him. He looks so angry about being shooed. He's like, I'm so tired of being shooed from places.
Get the fuck out! And I'm never gonna flush it either. I just poke it for good luck.
You leave the bathroom and you have like paper towels that you dried your hands on. You throw them at him and you say, "Now flush it," and you leave.
Yeah, I would love if I were abusive to him so much.
What did you even need to do in here? I don't even remember.
He's hungry. The spider was
Go eat
hungry.
something.
He does his work.
He's done his work.
We can't let him starve.
I spray
He
paint
does,
on
we
the wall.
don't have
It's
a
like,
spider
what about
anymore,
there?
and then-
What about there? What about there?
What if? Okay, so if the spider dies and he doesn't come back, I think Tyler becomes Spider.
No.
That gets
You
cast
grab one
on
of his
him.
illegitimate
They're
children and
still
make him the
young.
new one.
No, we need those children to be given to the cow for life.
Probably.
Well, there's two of them. There's one
They
for
need to
each.
keep. They need to consider. They have to have 2 children, and then we take one of them, and they get given to the cow.
How much pasta primavera is in here? I thought we were all done with that.
I'm pretty sure it's gone.
They're reaching in
Spoil
the.
food. Clean that
They're reaching
out.
in the very far back of the fucking fridge. Is this pasta primavera spoiled that he's eating?
Nope, it was just poor quality.
God damn it, Tyler.
Well, he gets the bad food
And
because he's the
then
help.
clean that up. That's what you're doing. Oh,
Oh, God.
We're all having a
God.
party upstairs.
This cursed violin that attracts everyone.
Why do we decide not to wear clothes?
I don't know.
It's more efficient if you just walk around naked.
But we get embarrassed, you see.
It's fine.
But not when we're naked.
No. We need some promotions, real bad. I want those bonuses.
Everyone needs to be level 5 in their jobs.
Well,
Everyone's
why
pay
are you not
skyrockets. Because he's been grabbed by the cursed violin.
He not only needs to write just for his career, he needs to write for all, for like the actual stuff.
You should change his aspiration to be that of the writer one, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I actually looked that up as well. Nope, not that.
Word is a writer.
He needs to be a writer. He's decided he likes it.
Willie is a writer.
Best-selling author.
Willie
That's it.
is a writer.
Right. To
He needs to write more books.
Write book.
He too. Everyone needs to be inspired.
He's gonna write some poetry for us.
What's that
Very-
mischief icon he has on him? What's happening with that?
Haley's been lying about her career.
Oh, okay. She talked about how she saw Jack Nicholson today at her job, and he ordered the most expensive painting in the shop.
Is this really what we would listen to for entertainment? Apparently.
Well, it gathers. The cursed violin gathers people.
It does.
What is William's book? It's a poetry book.
Pink in the stink.
Pink in the stink.
There we go.
And other rhymes.
Jordan, you brought home
There we go.
$432.
I'm scared. I'm just so. We're scared. I don't like this.
I have awoken.
Go eat your food. Go use the toilet.
Make people do things instead of just all listening to the violin.
Instead of all of us crowding around the fucking violin.
It's like
Here's
so
what I really want you
unproductive.
to do. It is. It's like Sam's kind of getting something done, but nobody else is. He's done with his thing. He can stop.
Tyler needs to work on his mixology.
You're hungry too. So you need to
At this rate, I'll have to make another batch of food just to put in the fridge.
Yeah. Get leftovers.
What's our fruitcake that haunts us?
And
then the leftover
go to sleep. And then go to sleep.
I think everyone ate the bacon and eggs immediately.
It went away
that's breakfast. The rest is sort of for whatever to eat.
I don't think the salad ever was prepared. I'm not sure what happened to the salad.
I don't recall. I feel like Tyler abandoned the salad and went and played video games.
I think the salad was abandoned.
Did you play video games?
It so much.
Is that what you did?
Well, you guys didn't watch me. You guys gotta watch me.
Oh, she's got a mean face on her. She's also hungry. Everybody's hungry.
Everyone would rather sit there and starve to death listening to the violin instead of
It's
eating.
a scary cursed violin where we just sit and die.
I think that's something the Foundation would have to grab.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sam stood there playing it for days.
Yeah. Oh God, why is she so
she's
angry?
On the verge of death. Okay.
Did she just hate that music and just stood there listening? Oh, Spider.
It enthralled her.
Oh, good. He was right there. He was going for
What am I doing? What's my life like?
You're scared.
I'm scared, but relatively fine.
Mostly fine. You could use some food. Can you do anything with this? Oh, it's a playful work.
All of the things that I get from my career make me playful.
Interesting. She's gonna slam it. Get leftovers.
You know what? I bet you some of the decorations that William got probably make you inspired. Like that book he has. I bet you if you look at that, that'll give you inspiration. Yeah. So we need to have Tyler look at that book and then cook.
Okay.
And we need to have William look at that book and write. Because he has to write while inspired.
Yep. And then you will cook food.
Me, brother.
Inspire.
Inspire.
It sounds like a spell.
Inspire.
Yeah. It's from Mr. Bean.
Inspire
you make
me.
spaghetti.
I had spaghetti tonight.
I love spaghetti. So stop that. View it. And then go back to doing it.
He also needs to use the bathroom and eat.
Oh, God damn it, William!
Well, he spent his whole day listening to that violin.
It's such a magical violin.
Everyone's going to be staying up deep into the night as well because everyone has a lot of energy and it's 10:30.
I know.
Yeah, if you're inspired and you write a book, it increases the quality of it as well. So I had a playthrough where I didn't have an official job, but I was a writer and I did paintings.
2 straight hours of video games? Fuck me.
Oh dear. And eventually, inevitably, you have to make masterworks, and it's so hard. You must be like inspired and be like at the best of your craft and just feel good.
Ooh. I can make another emotional thing. No, stop it. Inspired work. And then I'll make another painting that is emotional. Oh. Well, that stopped that right in its tracks. Spider! Fix the computer.
Spider, get the goddamn fix. We say that to him, and he just has to understand what we mean, or we hit.
Get the goddamn fix!
Get that goddamn fix. Many of us are very uncomfortable.
And if he turns his head to the side or just gives
It's
me
the
any look
fruitcake.
that he didn't understand
It's poisoning us all.
That poisoned fruitcake.
We all really didn't like it. And Sam, stop! You can stop!
Sam is tired and hungry.
You know I have to do that all day!
He's gonna die.
Make mac and cheese.
No! We don't need mac and cheese!
Where am I taking this? What am I doing with this?
Oh,
someone snuck some behind the computer.
Oh, Spider, you're gonna need to fix this. We need all the parts we can get.
Oh, she can make portraits of me then, because she could take pictures of me and then make a portrait of it. And I can hang that in my floor.
Yep. If we just had you, like, sit around here, we could have her take a picture of you. And then just paint it.
Wonderful.
Oh, God. Just calm down, everybody. Calm down. It's just thunder.
Haley is now a level 7 artist.
Ooh.
She has a high skill at pop art now.
She should be good for her thing. What else? I need to do a lot.
I'm pretty sure you bought a logic book.
I think I did.
Where it is
as
anyone's
long
guess.
as nobody's thrown. We need to all go to sleep. It's late.
It's midnight, but everyone's energy is fucked.
Everybody has so many things they need to do.
Dinner is served.
Dinner is served at 1 in the morning. Oh, it's getting worse.
Life is getting
Go
better.
Sleep.
Is it hot outside while it's raining?
Yes,
It's always hot. We have no air conditioning.
It's warm.
Open the window. Just open a window.
No, we'll die.
There'll be a
Let's
flood.
Die.
You have to let the window out.
And then
The spider desperately needs to
take a
use food.
panicked poop.
People are panicking now.
Go and take a squirt in the toilet.
What are you doing?
That's a
You
weird
gotta-
I don't know. I'm just standing being sad about this fruitcake I ate.
I really didn't like it.
It depressed you so bad.
It was not a good fruitcake.
It was excellent, apparently.
Apparently.
It poisoned everyone whose lips it touched.
I think that's just a forbidden food.
Spider, you need to make this go away as well.
Oh, well.
Who's having a bad time?
Oh, God!
I imagine Tyler's shoes the spider off of the toilet.
I see him. He's so icky.
Oh, God.
Make me make something.
Everybody's things are fucked. Oh,
Tyler's inspired. He
he
needs
got
to cook.
inspired.
Go, 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 go! Get them out of there. Have them banished.
Cook. What do you want to cook?
Cook a grand meal.
Ooh. Those are big.
They're so
It's
expensive.
really expensive.
Grand meal.
You should work on your gourmet, though. You have level 1 gourmet cooking.
Yeah, you should make garlic noodles.
Fine, I'll make garlic fucking idiot noodles.
Do it.
Please.
The stupid fucking noodle. I want to make the grand. You know what?
You wanted to make a
that's-
fucking ham fucking dinner like that you'd
I'm
have for
gonna do that
Christmas
Thanksgiving, though, damn it.
At
no
1:30 in the morning.
in the
I'll do whatever I
morning.
fucking want.
Haley, move. He's got to do stuff.
Haley, I'm more important right now.
Well, now you're too tense to be inspired.
Well, it's still there. Maybe
Let's
it'll be
do
fine.
something fun.
You can see the moments he's inspired while it's happening, his skill bar will actually turn blue, and it's because it's like super surging and going up faster.
It's just going back and forth, back and forth. Stop fucking it up. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Spider.
Oh, Are we gonna have to
Right
replace
there.
this a second time?
Spider
He
fix.
can repair
Oh, he can
it.
repair it this
It's
time.
fine.
Thank God.
Good thing I didn't burn.
Tyler's like, I do not want to burn again.
That'd be real bad.
Yeah, especially since most people who could put you out are all asleep.
Okay. I think just...
Did that count as him cooking while inspired? If it didn't, then...
No.
Okay, so we have a problem.
Yeah.
So he needs a lot of inspiration to overpower how much he hates cooking. If he ever wants to
look at 2 inspired things and then run it over. Put
So
that away
he can
and just go to
overpower
bed.
the anger.
Go to bed.
Well, we have food for later. Have the servant put it away when everyone's done.
That's fine. Do that and then go to bed.
What's the quality on the noodle? I want to see.
It's something. It's something.
I gotta know. Can you show me?
I want to know about the strangers like me. There's like several shits in
Normal
here.
spaghetti, excellent. That normal garlic
Normal.
noodles, and then there's the cursed fruitcake.
Throw away the
It's so
fruitcake.
excellent, but nobody likes it.
Throw away the fruitcake.
No,
No one's allowed.
This is food. Look at all this food we have.
I know, but everyone has a fucking heart attack.
Oh, the
when they
fruitcake!
eat
The
it.
fruitcake
Oh,
doesn't go bad. The fruitcake doesn't have an expiration date.
Oh, maybe we should
You
have
just-
only fruitcake.
You could just store a shoebox in your closet.
I want you to like open the fridge and it's like solid fruitcake. Scavenger
Jordan,
parts.
please.
I am sad. I am not
I'm
okay.
sure you are. You're just
These
saying
things have been
sad.
a stupid. Oh,
God
well,
damn
I
it!
put a bomb in that. I think it's the spider.
I swear.
Whenever
to
the
God.
spider is unsupervised, he puts bombs in the toilet.
He looks exactly like he put a fucking bomb in the toilet. That fucking horrible
hates
piece
that
of
so much.
shit.
Well, what he doesn't
at him.
understand is
Look at
he
the
has
guilt
to
on
clean
his
it up.
face. I know he has to clean it up, but just look
He
at the
knows he
fucking
has to
guilt.
clean it, but he
Huh?
knows it'll blow up in our ass.
What a bastard.
Unless for some reason
Can-
he thinks he's not going to clean it
Can
up.
someone
I don't understand.
defuse that?
Where's the defuser?
I
Where's the
don't
bomb
think
squad?
I think once the bomb's there, it's there. You fucking mischievous pieces of shit.
Well, now we have this. This is in our life as well now.
If we just all had private bathrooms, this wouldn't be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Our bills
blowing
will
up this
increase
bathroom.
even further.
It would skyrocket.
I suppose what we could end up doing is we can demolish these bathrooms, expand the living room as Tyler wanted without deforming the house, and then we can end up having our own private bathrooms.
That's what I'd like to do.
That will cost a lot of money, but
It will.
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to find where the bath. I think the bathroom in Haley and Williams' place is under the stairs.
It could be a really small bathroom.
Like demolish that space, and then it'd be under the stairs.
That's
Yeah.
fucking filthy.
The spider has so much room, and he's told me nothing of what he's wanting in there, so we could totally fit some stuff in here.
I think his room needs to be full of pipes. I think it needs to look like that.
I
that
have plans for
dreamscape
my
that
room,
Freddy
so I
Krueger
ain't going
has.
here. Sam
And that's
refused to
where he
tell us
lives.
what, so we could totally fit a bathroom up here. Okay. Possible plans.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We cannot acquire money. It keeps slipping from our fingers.
How
Haley
the
makes the
fuck did we
most.
get to like 10,000?
A lot of people got promotions and we had bonuses and stuff. But
Can
no-
y'all
but
like
we've
get promoted
stagnated.
again? Can y'all like just get a bunch of promotions again, please?
I'm doing nothing, so make me study my magics.
Do that.
I'm just standing there. I'm just standing there
Go
being
sleep.
uncomfortable.
Being
so.
useless. Have you go down into your sanctum?
And I will study my
Just
magics
study
because
magics.
I'm just standing there being useless. And all my stats are fine. So this is what I will do this night.
Yep. They finally quieted down around 3. They settled down.
I will do this until like 8 or 9 o'clock, and then I will go to bed, and then I will wake up later and go to work for the first time in days.
I think we all had a lot of time off for some reason.
I think that's another reason our money problems being an issue. I've been off of work for a long time, and I make a lot of cash.
People have been off work. You especially really need to go to work. Steal? Go rob a bank.
Can you like ask for extra hours at your crime job?
That'd be nice.
I'm off like half of the week now, so I need a promotion where I work 5 days out of 7 or something.
How's your magic doing? You're getting up there, slowly but surely.
Whenever Sam isn't on the verge of death, I need to duel him.
How's he? Oh, he got shit himself.
He's gonna shit the bed.
Yep.
Well, I hope he does.
So, then by the time he wakes up from his slumber, he will not have enough time to get down the stairs to get to the toilets. Oh, he's up. He's like, I got to shit.
Oh, it's coming! It's coming! You fuckers are so slow. Oh,
I discovered a new spell!
That's
Infatuate.
A powerful spell you've learned.
Yeah, that was the spell I thought I was gonna have to cast on the spider and the girl.
You can just you can change people's lives.
Didn't I get it? The Burgulate tome?
Did we buy that?
I thought we did. This is Sam's inventory.
Oh, that'd be why. Burglary.
We did.
Study
we did, and
that.
I didn't read it.
Study it. Learn. Gotta see what we can do with magic. You can take money. Oh, you're not good enough.
Okay, interesting.
You gotta level up.
I do believe how Burglate works is that if I go to someone's home, I can cast it on something and take it.
Oh. We need to go to the land grabs.
Yeah, and I was like, I will have this and this.
And just take their shit.
He made it.
Just barely.
He's hungered.
You gotta eat.
And William's gonna need to go to work soon. What's William's traits like? Tyler's awake, and I don't know why.
I don't know.
I feel like I'm not sure if Tyler slept.
Because he was about to shit himself.
He has to shit in
now,
shower.
How will he flip that coin? Will he flip the right one or will he flip the wrong one?
I think he will choose wrong.
Yeah.
He did.
Wrong! Here I go! Oh, get the spider up. He's got to clean up my mess.
He's gonna. You smell horrible as well.
Yep. I'll take a shower immediately.
Why is his sleep thing? Why is Maine's sleep thing like glowing and beautiful? Why is that happening? What? His little sleep icon. Why is it like glowing and bright?
Where?
On the bottom left.
What do you mean?
See what I mean?
Oh.
Next to the sleep, yeah.
He's just sleeping soundly.
Does it always do that?
I think so.
I just never noticed it. Oh, Tyler, you're covered in true filth.
Oh, God.
Again, this is the second time in the stream you've been covered in extreme filth.
Oh, it just exploded onto you. Just shit covered you.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks sad.
As he marches into that shower.
And the spider needs to fix this, but unfortunately the spider can't get in here.
Haley goes to work in an hour.
You're kind of not fine.
Needs food and bladder.
You need
food and bladder?
Do not piss yourself at work. You've already pissed yourself once.
No promises.
They have a 3 piss yourself, you're fired. She's not gonna make it.
No.
She's gonna be in the process of pissing and work's gonna come for her.
You better run.
Many years ago, I described to Tyler the employment cowboys.
Yeah.
And how when you miss work, they ride up at you and they throw nets on you and drag you to work.
Do you really need to wash your hands, though? I don't know if you have the time. Okay, we're cutting it real close here. Oh, okay, I guess she can clean up. Somebody left a plate there for some reason.
People got to the point where they're like hiding the dishes.
They do. They hide like
computers and books.
Behind the computers and books, yeah. Just on surfaces we don't look at very often. Oh, there's like several people that are just fine. Squash. So rare for us to... Oh, you don't have the time. No.
She's like,
go.
she
put it in your pocket.
Food. Oh, it's smelly food too.
Oh, you're smelly. Oh no, okay. It was
the food.
Go to work.
Tyler's rank food he's made.
No, we have to clean the precious dirty things.
Jordan, what are you doing down here?
I think he's going down here to talk to me for some reason.
I don't think I've ever spoken to you before, so...
I'm just sitting here.
The way he said, I don't know. That's the mood he has.
Hello.
Like, hello, are we wearing the same underwear? I never noticed that.
Oh, we do have the same underwear.
We have a similar sleeping attire.
Have you noticed that we've never spoken to each other ever?
I'm busy, okay? Chip up the old block ship.
I need to fitness. Go jogging.
I point at you. It's like, maybe you should work out.
Maybe you should leave.
Maybe you should leave and go jogging or something. And leave me in my dark hole I live in. As I look at the bare walls, I was like, we can't afford anything.
We need more money. There's never enough money.
All I have is my baseball bat and duffel bag of money.
That's playful.
All of my items are playful.
Yeah.
What's that book I have on the floor, by the way? What is that?
Charisma, Volume 1, Diplomacy for Dummies.
Why do I have that?
I don't know. I put it there for some reason. I remember taking it out of somebody's inventory, and I don't remember why.
What is charisma? What is that? What would that even level up?
Charisma.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
It is a skill.
I forgot that's a skill.
Oh, you're not...
I hunger, and I need a shower, and I want to do something fun, and Maine's is levitating. Oh, there we go.
You need to go... Somebody gotta clean up these spoiled food, and it ain't gonna be me.
I was about to say, I hope I don't grab the spoiled stuff.
And then go take a shower. There's water everywhere. Spider, you gotta get up. It's time.
Get him to fix his mess.
The two puddles have combined, and now they're a bigger puddle. How's my jogging going?
How's my child?
I don't seem to like it at all.
You don't seem to appreciate the jogging.
No one likes working out, damn it.
It's a very hot day, too.
Level 2, got it. I need to logic more. Do I have that logic book still? If I do, I need to read it real bad. Oh, it just looks like everything's broken the moment we go look into the halfway house.
Everything's always busted.
Where the fuck is that book? Who took it? I bought it literally for me.
It could be literally anywhere.
We may need to buy extra copies.
Who's got it? Which you fuckers have it?
I have Lucas Stark and 2 spell tomes.
2 people are at work and I can't shake them down. Reel her in. Where the fuck is this logic book? Where did I put it?
There we go. The spider has
it.
We should punish him.
Read it. You must read it. You must be.
I would sentence him to the punishment tree, but he is needed for things. He needs to repair things.
Fucking things.
Look at how
And if
much he's
he's-
repaired shit, by the way.
And if
Look at
he's
all
not,
this shit.
if he's at the punishment tree,
And
he
he's not
isn't doing
repairing.
anything.
He needs to repair. This puddle's getting larger.
He'll start leaking into the living room.
We can't have that.
Punish him by making him do even more maintenance. Clean
What's
things that
Tyler
aren't
doing?
even
He's just
dirty.
standing there with a fork in his hand.
He's
Oh, he's eating.
That's
He's
fine.
standing there eating.
I just had a fork in my hand with murderous intent.
Sims, stop just putting plates everywhere. Okay, scavenge for parts. No, just do what I tell you. Da, 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 da.
When do I go to work?
Sometime.
I want to know when I go to work. 11 hours.
10 p.m. Yeah,
What's my sleep stuff looking like? Because
not great.
I can't recall. So you should just send me straight to bed when I'm done with this.
Oh.
I need fun, but fuck that.
Going and doing crime is fun, right?
Yeah.
I'm not doing great, but I need to read this book really badly.
Oh.
I've been
Yeah.
really needing to go better. So you.
What am I doing?
Brown. I don't know. You people can't keep asking me what you're doing every 2 seconds. Okay, you're doing something.
Well, you're in control, so
You're doing something.
well,
You're just
I'm
you're
not doing
you're,
it right.
you're existing. You're existing. You're gonna go play video games.
Look, I want to make that money, okay? So I need to make sure that it's not time for me to go to work and I'm like hungry, tired, and gonna shit myself.
You're playing video games. You're fine. Everybody's fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine. Stop.
You're reading
listening.
your logic book. You
Stop
reek and need to
listen-
take a shower.
I know. It's fine.
You will sit in your filth and read your book.
About logic. I'm like Diogenes.
You just get underneath the fucking stairs and piss on yourself. Tyler's a level 7
We're all
gamer,
pissing
which is
on
a lot.
ourselves.
It is really sad because I think the highest skill any of us have is level 7, and that is what Tyler's video game skill is. So video gaming is the highest thing that has occurred.
I think trickery is also at level 7. with
I
somebody.
There's
worked
some
really
mischievous
hard to get my
fuckers.
mischief up there because I have to for promotion.
I think me and Alex are
My
tied
skills
for-
are shit. I've done nothing.
Well, you need to get over it and get to work.
I need to
Well,
do
I
my
feel
robo.
like-
Oh no! I do have to go to work.
You do.
Stop shower. Go to work. Go to work. We need money.
I don't know what Jordan does throughout the day.
I don't know.
don't
I'm
even
just
know what
going
he does at work.
naked.
I just
Naked and dirty.
I
It
just
makes sense.
I just feel like there's just not enough time, and Jordan doesn't get anything. Jordan and Sam both just don't get anything done throughout the day.
They don't have anything important to do.
Whereas I feel that my sim has like gaps of time where it's like, so
You
what am I gonna
do.
do?
You're just like sitting around doing nothing.
Where I'm like, I have gaps of time, so I guess I'll study more magic.
Is there anything else broken you need to fix?
One day I'm gonna have to get a computer in the kitchen so I can have a place to go and make myself happy after I make
Put
food.
that computer right next to this thing. No, don't give him a computer. Give him a fucking game console.
Yeah, give me
there
a
you go.
fucking
Little
Give
mini
him
TV and a
a
game
play
console.
box.
You can get your play box.
Yeah.
get me a play box.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh,
Give him
there's-
some
oh,
virtual
Spider.
reality.
There's absolutely work you should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Clean that.
Make sure
that,
you hit clean and not
that.
drink. As he goes there, it's like he looks at the spilled coffee. Oh, the coffee maker is also disgusting.
Oh, yeah, clean. Oh no, empty it. Okay, it's fixed.
We're struggling to stay over 5,000.
I really don't like that. Somebody get promoted. Somebody.
I'm supposed to be promoted soon.
Haley, can you be promoted?
Tyler looked like he was close, I believe. Tyler and Sam both looked like they were close.
I remember getting my thing maxed
William's
out and I'm
getting
ready.
there. Sam's really almost there. Tyler's really almost there.
Okay, so William and Sam are gonna get a promotion within the next day or two.
You gotta get that promotion soon. We need that bonus. We must. It's the only thing
Need
that
those
keeps us
level
afloat.
5 jobs.
What are you doing?
I'm just sitting here being happy.
You gotta
have
go.
me
Sam's
me
not
bladder.
important.
Have me coffee then bladder. Cancel all that stuff I'm trying to do. I'm going up there to flush a toilet. I don't want to do that. Tell me not to do that.
But you have
Have
to
me coffee instead. Have me coffee
but
instead.
you have to bladder.
No, I will do bladder afterward because coffee will lower bladder.
Okay.
Tell me to stop bladdering. And have me coffee instead.
Hopefully the spider has fixed that by now. Brew coffee.
I will coffee and then bladder. And I will never have fun. It's like I just need to get over that whole aspect.
Steadily dropping lower and lower.
What's the Oh, I want to joy buzzer someone. Well, I don't have time for that.
That's silly. Schmezzle. What are you doing? Chat with Sam. You're kind of getting lower on things. When are you going to work? 2 days. You said, okay. He still needs. Oh, spider smells nasty.
As he deserves.
I'm gonna try and do this whole inspired thing. We can look at that, and we can
believe
look at...
William's computer is also an inspired thing.
Is it?
Really?
I believe so. I believe it has an emotional aura that gives inspiration.
Oh, let's just turn that on.
I'll play a mad game of fucking Age of Empires.
Just go near it. So you pick up the waves.
Pick up that frequency.
Oh, this is inspired. Their stuff. Look at that. Look at it. We should just look at it.
Yeah, I saw it get boosted. Probably at +2.
What else is inspired?
It's like something's rotting. The fridge is rotting.
It does that.
Mm-hmm.
What about any of these paintings here? No, these are just the normal first ones we made.
Well, we desperately need a decoration. What skill am I leveling up by sitting here? Am I technically leveling up the comedy skill?
No.
You are leveling up comedy. Yep.
Yeah.
You're watching some
I'm
comedy.
watching something funny.
What else is inspired?
Inspire.
Inspire. Do I have anything inspired?
I don't think there's any. Oh, maybe Haley's canvas. She has her easel.
The canvas itself.
Yeah. See if he can view that. No, he can put it in his
He can
pocket.
shove it right up his ass.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Nope. I think we're just gonna have to try that. Hope that's good enough.
I think it should be. Oh, that's one. So when he looks at that,
look at it.
He should be at +3 with that.
Let it fill you up.
There's also I remember you can browse the internet for inspiration as well. That's another thing.
If that doesn't work, we'll try that next time. Okay.
He has to make the big meals for all of us. Or we'll die.
He will make fish and chips.
What? Fish and chips, yeah?
Yeah, fish and chips, yeah.
And have me make a batch of cookies for everybody too.
And we've almost gone a full day without sweets.
William brought home $400.
$300. Spider, you need to clean out some of this nasty shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anything
Spider refused. He
God.
said no.
You can't do that.
I know.
He's
you
like, I'm
are
going to
disgusting,
take a shower instead.
But this is all just this is also disgusting, so fix this and then you can shower.
Have I bladdered?
I don't know.
Check on me. Have I bladdered?
Give me a second.
Have I bladdered?
I don't know. We'll find out.
You must help us.
Just throw them away.
Oh, I'm taking care of it myself. Good.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, if people are left to their own... God damn it, Spider. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's not what you should do. Just at least just throw it away or something.
Liberty Lee's like, you need to take care of these kids.
I kind of want to see what's happened with them. Are they okay? Are they still... Is everything fine?
I don't know. They may
I'm
not
just
be
curious.
We have to be careful and stay short. Because there's the one trap child.
Yeah.
okay. The trap child.
Like it was Lana, who's trapped away.
Yes. She's
They
the
may
one
be
to
gone.
deliver.
They put her in the attic.
Forgotten and unloved.
Because she's different.
They do definitely look like porcelain dolls that they put in cribs.
Yes, they do.
And we all
They're
just
very
pretend,
pale.
or else Liberty will stab somebody.
Is everything fine?
So the trap child is still trapped.
Very much still trapped. We can see
Well, I guess
Trenton
that means
now.
she's getting fat or something, right?
Why is William here?
He can see the outside from here.
Why did he decide to come with us? Why are
He
you
always wants to
embarrassed?
know.
Oh, he made a fool of himself at work. If I could move this, I would, but I physically cannot do anything here.
It is sad.
Sorry, Lana.
The spider only cares for the sun.
The daughter can lie dead. Oh, it made a boom boom.
I think that
Or
smell
maybe-
might be
oh, no,
coming
that-
off of...
That
off
might
of
be
the
Spider. Well, go fuck Liberty in the shower. That'll help.
That'll help everything.
Only knock her up. Like, no
I
fun
could.
protective sex. Only to breed.
Is
Make
that
another
something
one
we
with
want
her.
to do?
Yes.
No.
Yes. We'll have more
If we don't have,
sacrifices.
we don't have to deal with the problem.
Yeah, I mean, we're not keeping them, obviously, so...
We need more for the cow plant in the future.
Mhm.
That horrible face.
He's so excited about it.
I'm going to mate.
He smells horrible.
Would you like to have a shower with me?
He goes up to Liberty and says, Gaffer fucking.
You want to be clean with me? Want to get dirty?
Oh, no. Oh, woohooing makes you really nasty, too, so I don't know what's going to happen here.
Well, it's going to be in the shower, so maybe it'll be different.
Yeah.
It'll make you extra clean.
Well,
Maybe
you
you'll be
can stay in your
efficient.
phone. If you're going to
He's
be
gonna
here,
fuck
you
around
might as
with
well
his
come
phone.
over here.
And be embarrassed and sad.
Yeah, have William watch.
I think they called it off because he's disgusting.
Maybe. He's a disgusting oaf, and they said, no, I can't do this.
This is too much.
It's like, you literally smell horrible.
The spider walks very slowly, as William just passes him.
Oh, I hear some crying. William, can you fix this? Oh,
Oh,
you
it's the
can't.
one we can't get.
Oh no, we gotta get.
That's the one.
You gotta hurry this shit up. We gotta go.
We gotta go before Child Protective Services changes it. Takes one of our potential sacrifices away.
Horrible. Oh, hurry it up, Spider. You just go home, William. You shouldn't be here.
William just wandered into the wrong house.
I don't know why that happened.
Why is he embarrassed?
I don't know.
He isn't embarrassed. He cannot unsee. Oh, did someone walk in on him here as well?
Maybe.
Well, he's just standing there naked.
Are you gonna go home?
Leave this place. This cursed place.
Oh, poor child, Lana. So things are still bad here.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't aged up yet. I don't know where they're gonna put stuff. They don't got no rooms for children there. I don't know how that's gonna work. Are they just gonna have to like, share the beds?
They're just gonna sleep on couches.
How terrible.
It's the way things must
Spider, you are really slow.
As he gets to the wrought iron fence.
Bum, 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 bum.
I would like us to have a dead tree outside.
Maybe we can afford a dead tree now.
A markedly dead tree
Yeah.
inside the wrought iron fence.
Is it a staring tree?
No, it's just a tree
No.
that's dead. I like the whole neighborhood has like this flourishing life, and then at the halfway tower, there's like weeds in the yard and a dead tree.
We don't take care of anything.
What would we like?
Oh, I see two dead trees that I like. Oh, that's a big one. What
It'll
about the
fit.
other one? We need a cemetery and pool in here. So
A bare pine tree.
what about that other one?
A scrag. Oh, that's.
I
correct.
liked that one. That one's much better.
Where would we like
Put
that?
Put it with the weeds.
Okay. Right there.
Yeah. Its limbs will fall over the fence onto the sidewalk.
Okay. I want a bed. I don't have a bed still.
We will never have more than $5,000 in the session.
Nope.
Never.
It doesn't happen anymore. I'm the only one suffering still. We
Why
have a
are
bush
those
outside.
bushes?
You can sleep in them.
Oh. Okay.
And I think those are also the woohoo bushes.
Oh.
The ones that we desperately needed in the park.
Yeah, they weren't over there though. So
I know.
energy
Oh, I
flourish
might have to
naturally.
change my bed at some point. I see a big bed down there with a book on it.
Which one?
To the right a couple times. That one. No, that one.
That one? Ooh,
I might need to have that bed on my floor in the future.
fancy.
Because I'm gonna have like wood 1920s look to things, so that'll look very beautiful. So I'm gonna have to change my bed in the future.
I don't like that at all.
What about the
These
curvy
really
one to the right of it?
I was thinking about that one. That looks interesting. What kind of colors we got?
The Eminent.
I like the name. No. Yeah. There we go. I want like 10,000 more simoleons to work with.
Yeah, same.
No
Jeez.
cheating.
Haley's just standing here with a big smile on her face.
You know, in the basement. Well, the room that looks kind of like a basement. I'm
It
sorry,
does
I
look
got
very
confused.
basement-like. Get that food.
When does my work start? I'm not missing work, am I?
Nope.
Okay. 10 o'clock. I need to remember 10 o'clock. Until I get a promotion, it all changes.
You should probably be focused.
Do I have any hideously negative stats that we need to fix?
I think so.
Just making sure. I might need another coffee.
What's the fridge situation like?
Has anybody cleaned it? Is it still nasty? No.
The rot appears to be gone.
So we're good on the fridge. We have much stuff now.
2, 6, 2. I don't know.
It's
That'll
fine for now.
That'll be gone in an instant.
It'll rot if we just leave
I was about to say, the last food was rotting because
Yes.
you demanded to cook so much.
Well, you would think it would be fine in the refrigerator,
his
right?
social's getting real bad. Haley, just eat your
She
spaghetti
walks
right
in.
there.
She walks in and Sam's like, Haley, talk to me.
Please talk to me. Nobody's been talking to me for days. I need talk.
He's so lonely.
Talk.
Jordan is back. He brought $432 with him.
Good.
Hooray! Did he get promotion?
No. That would have told us. I'm ready. It's got the yellow
You
check
are
mark
ready.
now, so it's going.
You just gotta show up.
Get that. Where did I put that logic book? Did you steal my logic book?
Am I reading it right now? I am
you
reading it
are.
right at this moment.
The one that I could not finish, but you obviously can. Find it before anybody else takes it.
It's like the tablet. You have to claim it. You have to claim it before
No, I did finish
someone
it.
else does.
Okay.
So you have to buy volume 2 then.
William knows logic. Can I talk about logic with him? Discuss logic.
Will that increase your logic skill?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you get your talking in? He got some of his talking in. I put a net around Haley and it's like, please talk to me. Everybody's ignoring me, except when the violin is playing.
Oh.
And then he goes back to the violin. Now they won't ignore me.
I think he needs to become one with the violin.
Put a net around William. Let's talk about logic.
Hey, I have some. Hey, good to meet you.
Good. We got to talk about some logic here.
That way your hand
Discuss
shook definitely
more
tells me that
logic.
this is the first time you've met.
I think so. Discuss logic puzzles repeatedly.
Over and over again. I'm at work for the first time in a long time.
Please make us money. Please make us money. Oh, Sam's struggling.
He got through that puzzle eventually.
Is there any more logic we can talk about?
What in God's name do you have on that plate?
Spaghetti.
It looks like literal trash.
It's spaghetti. Oh, William didn't look very interested. What a rush! This boost of adrenaline's making Haley feel amazing. Should she embrace?
Wow.
Does Haley like fitness? I don't think she does.
No.
I think she dislikes it, in fact.
William didn't like that conversation. In fact, it looked like he was thinking about throwing you down the stairs.
Oh, I'm bored.
Yes, you are
That
bored
was a bad
because...
oh.
Well, that's because you chose the same topic repeatedly.
Yeah.
People get bored if you keep talking about the same thing.
I guess
Let's
like
talk
my
about
spaghetti.
butter in the weather.
Oh, there's already food spoiling. It's in my pocket. Do I have spoiled food in my pocket? Yes. The water's
You have
spoiled.
spoiled water.
It's been in there so long, the water has rotted.
You pick out the glass out of your pocket, and it's like stagnant water with tadpoles in it.
It's like, I can't drink this.
Pours it out, and it's just a fucking gelatin blob that comes out.
Horrible.
It's one of my favorite Sims things is like how in the older games, if you didn't make your bed, they would start reeking and attracting flies. It was one of my favorite things.
Never made any sense, but it just did that.
The beds just start rotting away because you're not putting the blankets up.
You weren't fixing the meat back where it's supposed to be.
I don't want to browse the web. I want to be a master roboticist. Do it even more.
But internet...
You have only so much lifetime to get up to that level 10.
If I die before I can make a robot body, then what's the... I'll fail!
You, William, and Sam might all get promotions tomorrow, potentially.
Please,
well, the next time you all show up to work, because Sam's off tomorrow.
Oh, God damn it. Go to work.
I believe I might also be off tomorrow. Because I
don't like that computer. I like William's computer.
It's like, William's computer's better, and he throws that one down. I think this might be one of the first times Haley's really gotten the tablet.
We never see her with the tablet.
She's always painting.
It doesn't matter if it's your computer, William. People really like it. They just go towards it.
It was our first computer. They have emotional attachment to it.
Yeah.
It's the only place we can play DOS games.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's chatting with somebody.
Ooh.
Who's he chatting up?
He's researched the piano.
Oh.
He's like, how do I play the piano?
How does one do that?
I know
I have it as a job, but how do I do
I know I've wrote 2 entire jingles on the piano, but maybe I should look up how to play it.
Companies asked for this.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He just hits random keys that sound nice, and then the companies are like, "You are a professional. We will trust you."
I'm uncomfortable. I hate my room so much.
Your room is horrible.
It's
cold
so
and
bad. There's literally not even wallpaper.
It's like you and I both are in the same situation where we both have just random decorations we've accumulated.
From their careers and nothing else. It's like, if I hadn't bought this thing, I would have nothing. Kishnabauschners. Arky. Wafatu. What's your name?
I am BD.
It's like, what's your name again? It's like day fucking 90 together.
I don't know who I am.
In the morning, I gotta pee it. Oh, God damn it!
Double bomb.
Who the fuck is doing this?
I spent all day, I was sitting on my bed, and then I went to work. That was my day. So.
I hate whoever's doing this.
So we know exactly who was doing it.
I hate whoever is doing this.
I mean, Alex could have done it right before he went to bed.
We gave me a coffee, made me use the bathroom, sent me directly to bed, and then I got up and went to work.
I bet if we went over the footage, you could see just somebody just in the corner of our eyes when they're doing it.
They bend down and reach into something.
What did you do to Spider?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
His outfit? That's just an outfit he's always
had.
That's what
he wears sometimes.
It's rare that you wear it, but you do wear it.
That's an outfit you wear when it gets really hot out.
It's rare, but it's very nice.
Yeah.
You did help us select it.
Practice singing.
It was one of the outfits that's chosen in your repertoire on the very first session.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would go back to the first session, but William let it go into hell.
Yeah.
Oh, Willie.
He set it on fire like a maniacal bastard.
I'm waiting for somebody else to set these off.
Stupid bitch. I hate Willie.
Just do it, Jordan. Just do it.
You have to.
I had a shit and then go to sleep. Now I gotta shit and then fix myself and then go to sleep. Because we know how this is gonna go for the fucking 5th time this goddamn session.
Now you're gonna be dirty.
Yeah. I'm gonna be covered in my own shit. This is about to happen. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, I think it's just.
It's
I think it's.
yeah.
You went from fine to very uncomfortable very fast.
Oh, it's all over you.
It's, this whole prank, it's not really funny the 7th time.
It's real annoying.
It's actually really, really fucking annoying, Spider, and you have to fix it every time, so I don't know why you keep doing it.
I think it's secretly Alex. I think he's just doing it.
I bet it might be.
I have a mischief skill, but I don't have any traits that would make me do that.
I mean, does he have any?
He's
harder.
lazy. He has a mischief.
If you
My
worked
energy's
harder.
pretty down. I'm already gonna die. It's like I'm already gonna die.
Spider fix. I'm done with you singing. That needs to stop.
Didn't we actually give him a mischievous personality thing?
Yeah. I think so.
Because if they're auto doing a prank, just because you have a skill doesn't mean you're gonna do it. I mean, we desire fucking Jordan to logic, but he never does anything regarding logic.
He's a goofball, he's lazy, and he's dastardly.
That's it. It's goofball. It's goofball and dastardly. They cause him to do
piece
pranks.
of shit.
So
He's ruining our lives over and over.
It is 100%.
Look at this. No, go back
Spider.
here and fix this. You caused this. You know what I'm gonna do? Use the toilet. Use it.
After we level up his mischief skill, he gets more ammunition as well. Because next he's gonna get voodoo dolls going.
I'm gonna make him sit on his own bombs. That's what's gonna happen.
That's genius.
Huh?
Prank the prankster.
Yeah. And then mop the enormous, just piss and water stain. Oh, God. Jordan, get out of here. Oh, 600.
I came back.
There
I made
we go.
636.
There we fucking go.
I need to sleep immediately. I need to be.
Yeah.
I need bed. I need bedtime for me.
Oh, I hear bad noises happening. A major corporation has purchased Sam's jingle. Good job.
Oh, great. He still doesn't know how to play the piano.
He's trying.
He's real happy about it.
He really likes it. Doesn't know how to play it, but he likes it. Ooh.
He likes the look of it.
Oh, he can just make it go. Practice it. Get better. I do like that the piano creates such music everywhere. It just flows out of it. And then you will go sleep. At 5 in the morning. Well, that'll fix him. What am I doing? Go to sleep. It's 5 in the morning.
Go.
It's no, I must have coffee.
No, please, no.
I must have coffee instead.
Put it down, let it rot, and then go to sleep.
You're going to
Gonna
sleep at the
rot.
same time as the street criminal who's out.
Oh, that's bad.
What does this mean about you?
I don't know. That this is a terrible house that's breaking apart.
That
Why'd Spider
requires
sleep?
incredible maintenance.
Force him awake
no,
and make
don't
him
use
finish his wake.
Clean it.
Our entire
Mop.
bathroom situation is non-functional currently.
I think we need to get rid of these soon because they keep breaking constantly.
We're gonna need private bathrooms that have locks on the doors. Use them.
I really wanted.
The
to do
problem
my
is, if we
floor.
did that, we have to do it all at once, or else there will be terrible bathroom catastrophes.
There will absolutely be locks on some of these bathrooms.
So we need more money. We need more cash in our pocket before we make the great bathroom move.
Get the promotions, people.
Maybe another day. Just
Get
another
the
day.
promotion. Do it.
It's just another day.
Just one more day. It's always just
But
one
you
more
had a
day.
bad day.
Cause you had a
Maine
bad
says
day.
no locks. Locks bad.
He can get over it. He keeps bombing our toilets. We don't even see him do it, but he's done it like 6 times. Yeah, you better be
Clean
tense.
that shit up.
Oh, it's not the time. It's not the time.
Don't you
Just
know
have
that
to
those
just
are
have out of
curves?
order fucking signs.
It's not the time. He's in that one. Well, shoe spider.
Have him executed.
Well, while that's happening, he can go over and mess with the other bathroom.
Fix this one. Flush our shit.
Mains, I don't know if you were here or not. No, I see you in the chat. You apparently flush our toilet for us.
Yeah, we stopped flushing the toilets. We just leave them, and you have to follow us and flush the toilets for us.
It's horrible. It's so horrible.
It's another task relegated to spider work.
More and more.
Cleaning
Oh,
up
Sam, go to
after
bed. Go to
It's
bed.
7 in the morning, Sam.
Go to bed. Our schedules. I don't know how to fix them.
We lose track of people in the tall tower.
There's so many floors, they just disappear for a while. And I look at them and they're eating macaroni. Mop that.
Throw the paper towels at him and tell him to clean it up. And if he doesn't clean it up, he just keeps shitting on top of our shit in the toilet. It just piles up and it reeks.
Haley, you need to sleep. You have work in 2 hours and you haven't slept.
Sleep Gestapo has not been paying attention.
She needs to take a nap. She needs to take a nap. It's time.
A strong nap. A nap and
You
maybe
gotta
a coffee.
get a lot out of this nap.
Oh.
I'm the only one who.
She's had no time to make the paintings either. That was making us a lot of money.
I think her worky job might be getting in the way.
No, we have no money.
But she makes more money
In 1 hour.
than going to work.
Her head hit the thing. Is like work.
It takes like 12 hours to make a painting.
It does take a while. I hope you're tense. You caused this. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Just go. We'll need you when things break. You're nasty. You're an icky boy, William. Go fucking take a shower.
There's a skillet sitting on the stove rotting.
Yeah.
Not just a full skillet.
Is it macaroni? I think it's macaroni.
Looks like it might.
It looks shockingly similar to macaroni.
Somebody was trying to macaroni.
I bet Sam was trying to make some macaroni behind our back.
Probably. It's the only thing they care to make, these fucking Sims. She took a bite of that. It's like, no, I'm good. Just throw it away. Just throw it all away.
She goes to work in 6 minutes.
I know. Just
late.
pitch it. Just pitch it.
Right there.
Just throw it away. There, that's the correct move. Just throw it. Just throw it all away. No, you don't. You need to go to work. You need to go to work sooner rather than later.
We might need a dishwasher.
I think we do. We need a dishwasher. We need like 5 more bathrooms that are all locked.
Oh.
Okay.
With padlocks. Can each one of us wear the keys around our necks?
Yes.
He'll just pickpocket off of us, okay?
No, he can't.
I could.
Yeah. I
No.
mean, it's the same skill tree, isn't it?
He has a whole bunch of shit he could do.
The mischief, right?
Pickpocketing has to do with my career.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. So only Alex has the ability to steal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I'm going to
my
apply it in a
God.
magical sense soon.
Oh.
Where I will take something and then overwrite your mind and make you think it was mine the whole time.
What a terrible power. And you can just cast love on people. That very powerful ability.
Yeah.
You can make
could-
the dating
I could
go
ruin
quicker.
my fucking my housemates with that spell.
Uh-huh. It would cause a lot of havoc.
I'd be like, Tyler and Sam, you now love each other.
No,
You will go
But
into the
I-
shower together.
but
You
I
will try
hate
for baby.
him. But I hate him.
I know that's what
And
makes
then
it
you
so
look at your
delicious.
meter and it's like, oh, but I don't.
And the magic says otherwise.
Sock 'em
Sippa-baba,
boppers, sock 'em
sicka-baba-moo.
boppers.
Sippa-dabba, sippa-baba-boo. Sharbidaza. Tyler's busting
Everyone
some
just-
moves.
Everyone needs to just go to work. Like they're on. Everyone has their days off, and then you call and it's like, I'm coming to work.
On Saturdays, like, can I just go to work, please?
I need to come to work, please.
I need more money. I can work all the time. It's fine.
I like to dance.
Hey.
You're our girl. Well, since all the food is apparently spoiled after like a second, should I make more food?
It might last longer if we had a better fridge.
That might be the thing. Let's get a better fridge immediately.
No.
We need more money.
I bet a fridge is gonna cost over thousands of millions.
We need more
We
money.
need to not have a new fridge, but we need a new fridge.
I don't think
We
do.
could spend a load of money on it and then find out we get one for free later from your job if you just got fucking
Well,
promoted.
yeah.
look it
Yes.
up. Look it up.
I'm on Parsec. Have someone in chat look it up.
Chat, can you look up if I get a fridge?
Do I get fridge?
I could easily do it. 'Cause I have this in window
I hate
mode,
doing this.
but I don't want to look it up because I hate looking things up.
Sitting here, I'm on Parsec, and I don't want to fuck with that. And I have my cat on my lap, and my phone's not with me.
Well, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm doing several things right now.
What am I looking up?
Look up the career paths on for Sims.
Yeah. Write those
For
books.
Sims, whatever this one is.
Right. It's for.
Sim 4.
Yeah. Write that book. Get that promotion.
You are culinary, and you went down the
Entire
mixology
book.
path.
Now we must publish it. We need to get that money.
Culinary.
So to publisher. Pink and the stink and other rhymes.
Pink and the stink.
I'm hungry and I'm gonna shit my pants. I might not make it.
Oh, it's real bad.
I might not make it.
If you get up there and they're fucked, it's not looking good.
I was shit in the broken pipes.
Maybe it's fine. I think it's fine. That's becoming more and more of a concern. It's like when we get up there, we'll be fine.
Jordan starts work in an hour.
Oh, I hope I'm awake.
You need to eat.
I do. In
What is my career
like 2
level
minutes.
currently?
You are line cook. I don't know what level that is. Like 3 or 4,
That's
I'm
level
guessing.
5. Okay, so next I get a Positronic Pro magnetic knife rack.
Ooh.
That sounds
And
very
after
fancy.
a heavy-duty pot rack, professional ceiling-mounted pot rack,
Oh.
pot rack oval.
That sounds
Sous chef
interesting.
gets icebox of steel by Crumped
That sounds like a
Industries.
French.
I think we went down the wrong path then.
Write cookbook on the computer is a thing I can do then.
Interesting. We can get
And an
multiple books
exclusive
from
chef,
someone.
I just get money.
Have we actually
And-
chosen what path he's on yet?
I think so. I
Celebrity
think we
chef.
went down to the mixologist one. I thought so, at least.
I don't think we did, because I think after level 5 is when you get to choose that.
Maybe not. Next promotion, head caterer,
Head caterer,
mixologist.
head
Okay,
mixologist.
yeah.
Yes, we haven't made that decision yet.
Okay. He can be a cook.
Well, it
then.
looks like it's gonna be culinary still. Or chef
Yeah.
branch.
We can get that better. refrigerator
Celebrity
eventually.
chef.
You better eat faster, boy.
He will eventually be a celebrity chef.
Discretion stove hood, pro performance
need to
range
stop talking
hood,
to Will
the
Used to
obelisk, pancake, pro freestanding
10 minutes.
griddle.
Stop talking and eat.
10-minute warning, Jordan.
Shove it down your throat.
You're too
Commercial
busy smelling
kitchen
it.
Styled room.
It smells delicious. No, it's just normal.
Time for work.
Yep, I gotta go to work.
This is your promotion day.
Yep,
Work starts for Sam in an hour.
yep. Can't be late for work. Please put it down. Please put it down.
You're like, I don't know what to do with this.
You eat
If
that.
I became a celebrity chef, I would be the only one in town.
Ooh, fancy. You're super not awake yet. Oh, he has. Oh no.
Oh, it's a good
Well.
thing he has that potion.
I think it's time for first potion because he's fucked.
He needs that promotion, so
Drink
he needs
it.
to wake up, drink that, and get ready for work. And he needs to brew more when he gets home, damn it.
Yeah.
Let's see, what level do I need to be for the funny box?
Ooh. Ah. Look. Oh, look.
I have to be level 8.
Look
and
at
I'm
how
on level
powerful
5.
that is.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful.
Just like instantly.
he
better.
looks dazed
Oh,
over
what?
it.
What happened? I feel good.
I felt like trash when I woke up at 1 in the afternoon.
And now I feel great.
Well, by the time might as well walk him to the street, because by the time he gets there, he'll be
Yeah.
time to work. When he gets down the tower.
We need like a fireman's pole we can just slide
Yes.
down.
We're gonna get bills again soon.
I know.
Pastry chef.
It's gonna eliminate
Okay,
all
so-
this money we've been getting.
Okay, so head
You!
caterer, jumping.
What are you doing?
From
What are you
that
doing?
to
What are you
pastry
fucking doing,
chef.
Tyler?
What have you done, Tyler?
What are you fucking doing?
What am I doing?
You put a bomb in the toilet, Tyler.
You just did it. We saw it happen. You scum.
I want. Make me
It was
cast
me all
depression on him
along.
and send him into the tree. Send him to the tree.
You're not
It's the
sticking
goofball
this.
trait. It's the goofball trait.
Oh,
He has the goofball trait as well.
My God.
Cast despair on him and send him to the tree.
No, you found me out.
It was Tyler.
I think it's the spider and
It might be
Tyler.
both of them.
I think it's both of them. They both have the
No,
goofball
no.
trait.
Alex is getting really confused about how to go places. Oh, he's coming up here. It's fine. He's coming to us.
It's like I feel like the layout of the house keeps changing.
Okay.
Spell him.
No, I didn't know.
Well, it's happening.
Despair.
No.
Oh,
Now send him to the tree.
oh, it's very sad. Oh, sudden
dang, my
despair.
You enter the room. It's like, oh, my life is meaningless.
Go look at the tree. View it.
Why do I live a life that I hate?
He can water it.
I think if you water something, it increases the
Yes.
gardening skill. So I think that should be something. Oh,
That's for-
would he water it
that's
with
for
his
stuff.
tears?
Maybe. Maybe.
But watering increases gardening skill, and
I can
so
get
Sam
ingredients.
should probably end up doing that kind of stuff in the future.
Mm.
If you have ingredients to food you're cooking, it makes the food cheaper.
It does.
It does.
It'd be nice if we had a whole garden going.
I want a greenhouse, but we need to buy the lot next to us.
Let's do it.
Matter, find
We
something
buy
somewhere.
Liberty Lee's fucking house and we demolish
Bulldoze
it.
it.
And it's like, this is the cemetery extension / greenhouse.
It's like I shoulder checked that guy.
Hello again. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, tree for the
I've
4th
come
time.
to speak with you
I'm
again.
punished.
Dun, 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 softly creeping. Dun, 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 dun,
I love you,
dun.
tree. I was bad today.
You will talk with the tree. You will tell the tree what you did wrong.
I am bad boy. Alex punished for me being tricky wicky and blaming on Spider. It worked for a couple weeks, but now he causeth me.
I'm pretty sure it was both Tyler and Maines doing that.
I think it was both of them.
With
because
how many
they both
times
have
it
the goofball.
happened, yeah.
They both have goofball. And when
What
they
a
were both
horrible
done,
trade.
I bet you both of them walked in and did it.
Yep.
And each toilet and left. Oh, he
It
opened it
opened.
up.
I want to go in.
The tree said, "Hello, Tyler, my friend, who I've had so many
Talked back.
viewings with."
It is appropriate that Tyler's the one here because he's the one that's
Yeah.
been going here repeatedly.
He goes to the punishment tree and he's like, "I want to leave my friends who make me sad."
I want to
And
leave
the
the
tree-
world far behind.
The tree opens up and it's like, "Then enter me,
Okay.
boy."
This is your adventure. What are you going to do?
The trunk is a lot bigger than anticipated. It's dark, but somehow not scary. A faint glow in the light. A rolling burble, the only sound. Follow the lights. The lights will take me to the future.
Was that correct? You gotta
I
go through a whole
remember-
text adventure to get in here.
I remember when I first did this, I somehow managed to do it correct the first time.
All too soon. You went directly
Oh.
backwards.
Ooh.
Maybe you should try that again, but do better.
Me.
Let's try that
Wrong
again.
place. Me. I'm in my exploring gear. I see.
Yeah. Embarrassed.
Well,
Maybe
pick the
let's
right
follow
one
the
this time.
sound now.
You know, if we wanted more motion paintings, I can make people have certain emotions and they can do the paintings of them.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Because
draw
there are like
sad.
sad paintings and angry paintings you can make,
That's
and I
true.
can do both of those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What are you gonna do?
a bit darker. A soft splash tells him that he's just stepped into the shallow stream. Ah, fuck. Go upstream.
You're entering into a land of imagination to get away from our hostile tyranny.
And then it's gonna be, oh, you came back. Oh, I'm embarrassed for some reason.
You're not depressed anymore, but you are embarrassed. You were caught being a little diddle.
Soon, however, everything dries up without light or directions, wandering blind.
No.
I picked
You
the wrong
chose
one again.
wrong.
Apparently, it's just all the top ones. Alright.
Let's try again.
Follow the sound and go downstream. Follow the brook.
He's
and
got to
then
really
it's a
try to
stream.
get away from us.
I'm so stupid.
When do you go to work?
It gets even sadder.
When is work? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I got worried all of a
He's
sudden.
off today.
Oh, is he gonna escape from work as well?
He normally goes to work at the same time Sam does.
Downstream.
Into the mist. It's got to be the right answer. It's the top one.
It's
And now I'm gonna.
ethereal
Now it's
mist
gonna send me back to the entrance.
glowing ominously. Was that right?
Travel to the glade.
Oh, the Sylvan Glade.
It was all the top ones apparently.
There are many rare ingredients you can find here.
There is. I think we're gonna need those for various things.
The cow plant.
Yeah.
You have to go here to get the cow plant.
Yep. It's a magical world that you've escaped
I am
to.
a young adult, and I'm ready for adventure.
Away from us and our tears.
This is the start of Tyler's fucking young adult
Oh,
novel.
and then he got on his phone.
Yep, he entered
There's
the
no
magic
signal
glade and he's
here!
just like... He had to check Facebook on his phone real quick.
Go
fishing.
fishing. I've never fished before. I hope I do well.
No, you haven't.
Oh
yeah, because at the one time we fished, you were grilling the whole time.
I grilled for the entire park.
You will catch a shark while you're here.
Yeah.
I will catch a disease.
Don't do that.
You will catch some horrible magical disease that we'll have to go on an adventure to cure.
Oh, there's some big fish in here. There's a fucking angler.
Oh.
I do like the idea that some of us go to, like, we send someone, it's like, go check on Tyler at the punishment tree, and he's just missing.
Gone.
Is an open hole there?
No, it's closed up.
Completely closed. It's just a tree.
I want to have a pond full of only deep sea fish.
What else do we have?
We have another fishing.
Magic. Looks beautiful.
Then there is the
Get some
bush
frogs.
of frogs.
You can get
There is a plant.
a cherry tree. Chop down that cherry tree.
I pull it up and I put it in my pocket.
If you find the apples, you take them.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
There's so much to do here.
Oh, it's magic.
What's
Where'd
that
you-
thingy?
Basil.
Basil, that's used for cooking.
It is. What is else? What's going on?
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mushrooms are cooked.
They are. Take it.
Uproot. Let us steal all of
Take
nature's
it from the
wonder.
glade. They don't need it.
Wee.
Have you caught anything? You caught nothing.
No, I'm terrible.
Caught nothing. Oh,
I
oh.
caught a whole something.
You caught a minnow.
Yay!
End that.
This is stupid.
All the big amazing fish we see jumping around in here, and you found a small minnow.
How do you fuck that up?
What else do we have?
Jesus Christ, I fucked that up.
I hate his embarrassed face.
Oh. Cover as a box of text. There's eyes in the woods
You made trash.
How did you make that into trash?
because I broke it.
He made trash.
He fully did just make it trash. Well, let's loot. Just put it here.
He turned it into... Oh, well. First
Start
humans to ever be
littering.
in this magical place that's like trash before.
I'm going to
Tyler has set a good example of the human race here.
Can we take? Can we view?
Uproot.
Maybe uprooting is wrong. Maybe they need to. Maybe they need to be harvested. He's just destroying it.
I think they do need to grow up a little bit more. Look at that. That's a mushroom. This is a
This is a
plant.
mushroom.
Huh.
All right,
that.
uproot it.
Maybe you should sing here.
I shall sing to the plants.
Get the forest animals to come.
Oh, America.
Do re mi.
You're almost to level 6 up, by the way.
Huh? Okay, I've had enough. Of
I was
magical
sad, but now I'm not.
land. Go home. This is where Tyler goes when we make him so sad and just hate him so much.
Mm-hmm. When Tyler needs to escape.
Stop that. Bum bada bada bum bada bum bum bada da da dum da dum. Just looted the place.
He's a serious musician
Oh
now.
yeah. Give
Still
me
ain't
that
making as much as I
fucking
do.
bonus.
What item did he get?
I don't know. I didn't see.
He might have found a cool item, and now he actually has a floor for us to put it somewhere for decoration purposes.
Yeah.
We've never had someone with an actual floor ready for a new decoration item like
That
that.
hasn't happened.
Off the Charts Music Award. He won an award.
Oh my god.
How? He's terrible.
I don't know. He's somehow a music person, but doesn't really have any of the skills in it that much.
I just found out that I need to be inspired when I cook entirely,
charts.
because
Yes.
it's the ideal mood for cooking.
Yeah.
Inspired helps a lot of things.
Put it on his desk. You can see it.
He has a
yeah.
music
More
award.
reviews,
We
by
can
the
show
way.
that to Sam now.
Where the fuck did
I
I
must
get
commission
this?
Haley for an art piece.
That looks
makes
like it's
me
a you
inspired.
thing.
I think that was a me thing. Let's put him down there.
Oh,
You urgently need a desk
I know.
to put things
Oh,
upon.
is that the menorah?
Yeah.
That will stay there for now.
Mm.
I think the menorah needs to be put somewhere.
No, it needs to be special.
It is special. It has to stay.
Where are these countertops gonna go?
I don't know.
We have all these extra countertops.
Hmm.
You could probably put one more next to the microwave. We could still fit into this fucking stools if we
We
put
don't
that
have a
there, wouldn't we?
microwave.
Not the microwave. The coffee
Oh,
maker.
mhm.
The other
What if
microwave.
what do microwaves do in here? Now that I think about it, what purpose?
I
That's
don't really know.
They
Oh,
look-
That's,
that looks
that's a different
different.
one.
Mm-hmm.
what is that's purpose?
To be a bigger one.
We have so much counter space.
I don't know what this is for, but it's there.
It will increase the value of our house and increase our taxes.
It will. That is the only thing that will do. I want a floor.
We have $8,000.
That's not enough.
I want a floor as well.
I thank God the spider isn't
deserve
screaming about
one.
wanting a floor. If he was screaming it too, we'd be fucked.
I have one lotus to live by.
We need more
That's
promotions.
all you need.
Are you about to be promoted? Better be.
Someday.
Am I
Am I
promoted?
I could get a promotion. I'm still at work. Please,
When
God.
you come home,
No.
you likely will have a
Please,
promotion.
please be promoted.
You very likely will get the promotion.
I'm back from my adventure.
Yeah, whatever. You looked at a tree. We just don't even believe you.
I like to imagine if you look out there, you can actually just see me doing that, but I'm actually inside. That's like an illusion. Sing me a song. The one of the toilets is booby trapped. Alex, no!
I told him to use that one, actually.
I was about to say, you might have told me to do it in the wrong order. I thought you doomed me.
That would be something that Jordan would want, wouldn't it? His songs deter me. It tells 1,000 words.
In 10 minutes, Jordan will get home and he will likely have a promotion in his hands.
Please. Go.
In 30 minutes, it'll be
Just
10 o'clock.
Go to bed now. Maybe if I send them to bed earlier, it'll fix things. He's so uncomfortable.
You didn't get the promotion.
God
Someone
damn
else-
it! I
Maybe it's
need
because
that
you don't
so
have the
bad.
logic.
Maybe. Could be.
You don't have that logic.
I mean, I'm all the way up at this point, so...
Yeah, you had the check mark. You didn't get it because I think you don't have the logic. You
Well,
need to buy logic
We're
too.
buying it.
Logic skill book 2. And then get to reading immediately. You will not go to sleep until you've read it.
Logic. Volume 2.
150.
Oh, it'll pay
Time
for
me to get
itself.
this cookie dough in my fridge.
Are you just gonna eat raw cookie dough?
It's edible.
Are you gonna eat raw cookie dough?
I'm going to eat edible cookie dough.
I didn't
It's a
say it
cookie
was.
dough. Like
I didn't
No,
say
I'm
it
taking
wasn't
a
out.
nap. I don't want to take a nap. I've been
Give me a
cursed
second.
with nap.
Let me read my book.
No, my sleep
I
schedule
don't see
will
your
be
point.
wrong.
Wait, I don't. That's not what I wanted you to read.
Yeah, that's volume 1. That's useless.
Read. Specific.
so
thing I
good.
want you to read.
Read that one.
Now you. Why do you have that in here?
I've done wrong.
That's spoiled, so clean that up.
Where's the spider to clean it up?
You're gonna have hunger, and then you're gonna go to bed.
I like to
No,
imagine we
do
don't
not
clean up
send me
after
to bed.
ourselves at all.
I know.
I must stay up all night.
You gotta go practice magic or something. I don't know.
I will practice magic all night.
What about some coffee?
No. It's
I will
spoiled.
fall asleep, preferably at like 10 in the morning or something like that. Tyler inspired.
Am
No,
I?
he's uncomfortable.
No.
You
He
two
ate the
ate the
fruitcake.
poison food.
The terrible,
Why is
terrible
the food
fruitcake.
poisoned lately?
No, it's because almost all Sims hate fruitcake.
Maybe there's a golden sim that will love fruitcake.
I think that it's like rare, but some Sims will like love it. Ooh, I didn't even know she made that. So.
I think that was like a surrealist one she did.
I'll sell it for her.
Do it. You're an icky boy.
Are you sure that? I think that was wrong what you just did.
What do you mean?
Because Haley
Haley
has an
have a
agent and
bonus?
stuff, and I think if she were to sell it, they would have sold for a lot more.
Yeah. Oh well.
Look, there's a bomb in the toilet.
Use it.
That was the bomb. That was
That's
the
the one you
bomb that
put.
Tyler put in there.
Yeah.
That's the extra. The sink. The sink in the kitchen is broke. I saw it. I saw the water.
Spider!
Spider. Repair. Now, let this be a lesson.
The dead face. Oh hi.
No, I know what's in here. Jordan, get out of here. Walk through a wall. Now,
This needs to
fix it.
stop because it keeps making the toilet really wrong every time it happens. The spider's having to clean these toilets way more often than he should.
Well, he started it.
I don't care who started it. I'm ending it. You gotta fix that. I hate that it's just there. I hate it. We got a single
There's
new
some
book and
food.
people are going
There's a
for
lot
it.
of food sitting on the counter, by the way.
I know.
That's just rotting.
Just put it away.
Why isn't everyone getting a serving and then putting it away when they're done?
I don't know.
How's Jordan with that logic book going?
Did I finish? That you better.
I
fucking
think
finish
you immediately put it up and did not read it.
I think you're ready to play some Sims up there or something.
No, I'm reading this book.
Who knows? Who knows where that book is?
It better
You
be
put it
anywhere.
down, and it's not gonna be.
It could be anywhere. Please be in here.
There,
Me
okay, there we
too.
go. There's volume
Read
2. I don't
it.
think you ever picked it up.
I don't think I did either. Like I immediately walked away.
You walked away. It's like I want to play video games
Like no, read a book on logic.
because you need to get up this promotion, Jordan. You bastard.
It's really important. You're working 14 hours, so you got to finish this book in 14 hours.
I just imagine like you were like great and everything, but they like made you take like some sort of performance promotion and you failed it miserably
Me and Sam were just having a nice little casual conversation in the bathroom.
by the shit toilet.
Yep.
You're like, man, I sure wouldn't like to die. Coffee maker's broke.
Cow plant.
The coffee maker's broke.
We
Fix
just want that.
it.
I see it.
I don't think you people need more mischief. I think that needs to go the fuck away.
Tyler has managed to get mischief level 4 despite the fact he has nothing that we could make him need to get mischief.
He's just
The
he's just getting
bastard.
it.
It's like, I do mine for my career. What's your excuse?
You're an asshole.
What's playing?
The Blur
TV in
tube.
a while. Oh.
Oh, I thought she was wearing nothing.
He's got hairy arms. Our Sims emotion things down there is so colorful. Oh, it changed a little bit, but it was like every color, all of them.
Really running the gamut there.
I see many
Stop
books
moving,
in
everybody. Just stop. There's too much movement.
Jordan, what's your status with us reading this book? You're taking it somewhere.
I bet. Wow.
You put it down. You're done reading it. You're embarrassed over something.
You're embarrassed that
damn
you're caught
it.
reading a book.
Read it.
You're like, I want to take a nap.
I want to go to bed.
You're like, it's midnight.
I'm so
Rosie
tired.
demands attention.
Read.
She's just shaking the cage door.
It's like the third time I've had to tell you to read this, motherfucker.
Hi, Rosie.
We've
What
been
do you want?
trampling all over that fucking
Read it.
tablet.
Mm-hmm. Nobody's
Like,
gone
no,
for a while.
I'm tired. No, I don't think I'm gonna read it.
Do you need to listen to
Rosie.
music while reading a book?
Was it the pellets accidentally dropped? You wanted to get those?
You're listening to the song and bobbing your head, not reading.
Yep.
It's you need like a quiet fucking room to sit down in. I think
Hi,
you
Rosie.
detest this book.
I really hate it. Turn that off.
You haven't gained like any logic skill from reading this.
Nope.
He's lost logic from this.
Maybe it's too high level for you. Maybe you do need to keep reading the first volume.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
I think you might have to just reread the first volume because my guess is that this is just too high for you.
Damn
They
it.
just didn't stick with him, I think.
Finish the book. Finish it.
He's just so bored looking
What's
at
your
it.
embarrassing thing from? What's
I saw
Oh.
something.
stupid? Well, go hunt down the first volume because I think the problem with that one was that it was too complicated. You really
Alright.
want slumber as well.
Rosie has been soothed.
Can I just need to just do this. There we go.
And never put them down.
Yeah. Just go. I need to read it now, because when I go to slumber, I'll wake up and there'll be work.
You are tense because of book. I don't know what
I'm
book is doing to make you
sure.
tense.
Horrible, boring book. Yeah, it was
Oh,
the
yeah,
on my
that's it.
schedule.
It was
That
too
the issue.
complicated.
Can I sit here and read?
Jordan's
first
having trouble reading his fucking baby book.
Reading this boring
I'm
logic textbook.
uncomfortable.
I'm sure you are.
Why am I? Make sure I don't sleep because
You're fine.
I have to stay up.
You're fine.
But what am I doing?
I don't know.
Then how do you know I'm fine?
Because I know.
I'm clearly not fine. I'm uncomfortable. No, I'm
see,
energized
it's fine.
now.
Told you.
Although, no. There have been many times where people are energized and they're near death. We've caught that
It's
several times. They'll get a hit of coffee, and they'll, in actuality, be shitting themselves and filthy.
I read that.
I just don't think
Sam,
Jordan cares
what's your
currently.
problem? Poorly decorated. I
He's-
can't fix that.
He probably needs to sleep.
He can go shit and then go sleep. Oh, my face.
He,
Such sadness.
I hate this life.
You hate these fucking books.
Stop
the
making me
deepest
read.
frown I've ever seen.
I don't want to read logic textbooks.
You must to achieve immortality.
It's so boring. Please, God, just
If
use
only
the
it
fucking
was
toilet.
something better to do, like anything.
Go toilet.
Then you go upstairs and make a
You're
bowl of
good.
macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, they love doing that. You're fine.
I think I had some. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you just
I need to stay up for a few more hours. I haven't done any magicking. I think you gave me those commands to do that, and I did not do any of them.
That
Why
could have
wouldn't you
also
do
been
that?
like a day ago.
You were ordered by God to do that.
Go down into the deepest dark sanctum.
And when I get there, you have to remember to tell me.
Eventually.
And not get distracted with your logic book problems.
It's a real issue. Sam also looks very sad. I don't know what he was sad about. He just looked sad.
Usually everyone gets to bed at around 3 to 5 a.m. around there.
Mm-hmm.
People get tuckered out eventually.
Life. Oh, I heard it. Fix?
Yeah, that was
that
never fixed.
Spider, get the fuck up and
He's on
repair.
computer currently.
Anything else?
Fucking
he needs to
repair.
do? I don't think so. This is where the main damage happens. Like this general area right here is like the majority of the breaking.
Wait. Can you wake me up so I can wake him up?
That seems an awful lot.
I want him to suffer. I want to like
your beauty
frighten him awake and make him do some work.
Read your fucking book.
But
You
I'm
will
already
progress.
dead.
Whenever you're reading a skill book and you have negative emotions, it goes up slower.
Yep. So it's even less.
La 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 la.
Tell me to practice my magic. You sent me to the basement. Now I'm gonna wander off and do
He's just
something
sitting there. He's
wrong.
gonna make macaroni and cheese or something.
You're gonna make me make macaroni and cheese. I saw there was
That's what they
spoiled food
always do.
somewhere.
There's always spoiled
Your
food.
magic.
There's no refrigerator that works. I think it makes a slight breeze.
Yes,
Instead of making
it's got a
things
fan
cold.
in it that just blows air on it.
It is from the 50s, after all. It
There's a
doesn't
small
make things
elf
cold.
who has a straw and he blows air out of the straw onto the food.
We're still using elven ways. Come on.
Yes.
Well, you need to get those promotions so that we can get the new fridge by the German company.
I'd really love to get a promotion today. It'd be nice.
Make me work my ass off when I go to work.
I'm really
Make me be
bad.
noticed.
What's Tyler's promotion like tasks? Has he done
needs
those?
to do no. He needs to do the inspired cooking.
Well,
No.
we have an inspiration.
Was that
machine,
his?
don't
Was
we?
that his aspiration or was that his promotion task?
No, he's fine.
He's good on his promotion task, yeah. So he just needs to get his job performance up. So yeah, maybe if you do have him bust his ass at work.
I'm still. My logic is still not level 3.
It's not level 3, but it is almost 4 in the morning, and you've been asking for sleep for like 4 hours.
Just go to sleep.
Because every free moment you've given your sim, he's tried to go to sleep. He has 99 plus like upgrade points. They don't show us the actual number anymore. It's 99.
Does he want a treat? Want a banana?
No, I don't want a banana.
No,
Rosie loves banana.
I do not desire banana.
She likes it more than carrots. It's just a stereotype made by Rose Rabbit. That one rabbit
It's
on the
made by
television.
Big Rabbit
By Big Rabbo.
or Big Carrot.
Big Chungus.
I wonder how Jim Sterling feels about that whole Chungus thing that happened.
I don't know.
Seeing as how he had been saying the word Chungus for like 10 years
Mhm.
before that was a thing.
And then it blew up for a bit.
And that it was a word that he just thought of one day that he loved. And then like it went down through the grapevine somewhere and like 6 times removed, someone else heard it and made a meme out of it.
Fantastic.
Is there anything more useful you can be doing on the computer?
He can donate to charity.
No.
That's stupid.
It's our
Oh.
money. We need that money.
Do you have
There it
any
is.
cryptocurrency?
Found it, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That's nice. Got it.
No, I think the way we did it was better.
And whenever you have a particular holiday, they have like a battery that corresponds to that holiday.
Yeah.
A battery, you say?
Like as in an artillery battery.
Yeah, so I was thinking maybe we should have more artillery.
We've really stopped caring about doors.
Yeah, they're a nuisance.
outside. They're creeping through the house.
Creep.
Smelling around. Close to my leveling up my magic skill.
You are very close.
Very, very close.
You
I do
need sleep bad.
I should probably go to sleep. It's still a bit earlier than I would like, but I will pass out soon. I was going for coffee, and that's not the right answer.
It's not. Clean this up, motherfucker. If you don't clean it up, who will? Yeah.
Jordan. Jordan will.
Yeah, probably.
Jordan or me, that's really frustrating when I see myself doing that.
Spine.
I do too. I don't like it.
You can see every bone he has.
That's his exoskeleton.
No.
He was doing it. He was going for it. So that's the 2 pieces of hard evidence. He'd look at that smile on his face.
We found them. The pieces of shit doing it. They're causing us so much trouble.
If I wasn't asleep, I'd make him have despair.
You could get up and do it if you really felt it.
No, I'll fucking fall down the stairs trying. I'm so tired. People are gonna go to work soon.
Looking at the promotions. Ooh,
I just got my promotion, so it's gonna take me a bit to build it back up.
It's gonna take Sam quite a while. He just got his.
Tyler could possibly get his if he worked hard. If he worked hard and
work me to death.
Haley's not that far off. If we have her create paintings.
Her being like 5 hours late to work that one day might have been a problem.
Maybe. That might have fucked it a bit. William likes to try doing ESP occasionally. When
he does it a lot,
he does that,
yeah.
That's what he's doing.
When he does it, he tends to get a surge of focus.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a little focus modifier. He's like,
oh, genius. What do we have in here?
What's not expired?
We're doing fine on that.
He has loads of fish in his pockets.
Oh yeah, it was from the Independence Day.
I'm
sure he also has that.
We never fucked with the cube. Let's do that. Ask about the future. What does cube say?
And the cube takes him to a new world.
Oh no, I don't like that idea because it makes me think the Cenobites are gonna get him.
Is not yet known.
Just fucking Hellraiser.
Yeah. The cube is for anyone to take now.
I want it.
It's there.
I want to see Hellraiser.
It's very close to Tyler. He could wake up and take it.
Tyler does like putting random items in his pockets.
I think I should have had the klepto perk.
Maybe.
And maybe not the total asshole perk.
Haley, oh god damn. Do your duty, and then you really need to make a painting. She cannot right now.
She is too fucked up to paint.
I'm gonna explode.
Oh, happy.
Much better. Feeling close with somebody.
There seems to be a lot more random happy moodlets that happen now. One of the DLCs did that, obviously.
Yeah.
They're like, all the Sims are depressed all the time. We should add some happy moodlets.
We were really depressed a lot. The first session, I don't think any Sims got to the happy mood at all.
No. It was frequently described as being like a prison. People just kept doing push-ups out of boredom.
They literally had nothing else to do but push-ups.
And now our fitness is right down the drain.
Oh, yeah.
I'm starting to see the cake going to our thighs.
We're probably all... some of them I have noticed we've gained a little bit of weight.
None of us have opted to have any exercise equipment in our floors yet.
Mm-hmm.
Have me make more foul cakes.
Oh, god damn it.
I want to see how round we get.
Oh. You can make silly gummy bear pancakes.
No, hang on. Special recipe. Was there anything else?
That is what it is. It's
Oh.
because you're playful.
That's the mood.
If I made you depressed, can you make it depressing food?
Yo, actually, I kind of want to see that.
Made with
But
your
Alex is
tears.
asleep. He won't
He's
do
asleep. He's very asleep.
it. What's served
I'm
breakfast?
asleep and I won't wake up for a long time.
It's just showing the breakfast things.
Yeah, let's just make breakfast then. Let's make French toast.
But that's just is that for everyone? Is that a big
know.
one?
It says
We did
34.
French toast earlier.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually still some in the fridge.
Oh, never mind then. Well, let's pick something else then. Is there like big cereal? Can I make a cauldron of cereal?
Is there big cereal? No, there's not big cereal.
I think if you do a quick breakfast, then you just do cereal. Is what that is.
Oh. Okay.
What
How about make a giant white cake?
I don't think that's really breakfast.
I
don't-
It's got milk,
Do
eggs
you
in it.
know what breakfast is?
It's got milk and eggs in it. You know.
Are you-
milk and eggs in it. What
Are
else you need?
William's off to
Where-
work.
Oh, he just flew away.
Like
He
what
goes
else
to
do
work
you
at like
Right,
8 in the
right.
morning. Tyler wakes up at like 8:30. It's like breakfast is done by fucking 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Playful. You just gonna leave that?
Yep.
He got a mixing bowl out, filled it with ingredients, and just fucking left it on the counter.
Yep.
Are you gonna let it
I got-
rot, Tyler?
I gotta clean up.
Yep. If only
Where
you
you
had
going,
my sink.
Tyler?
I gotta clean up. I gotta go to the other sink upstairs.
There's no sink upstairs.
Oh, there's a bathroom sink that's horrid. That
Well,
the spider
someone
needs to fix.
I can feel someone hiding stuff up here. So.
That's what's happening.
Is it behind the computer again? I think it
No,
was.
it's not.
Spider,
computer.
you need to fix this. This is disgusting.
Clean greatly. Where's the clean greatly
What's your
button?
problem? What are you
He's gonna go
doing?
get food. He's getting food. That's what he's doing.
Tyler,
I hope he's
you
getting
can-
leftovers, not cooking something.
I hope so.
He'll just make macaroni and cheese.
He will.
Fucking get Mac.
He'll do it in
Let's
the
see if we
cauldron.
start losing money.
Oh no, there's
no,
still
he's-
more spoiled
There's
shit.
30 dishes in there. Oh, everybody's reaching into the fridge. Tyler, it's
You gotta
dangerous.
resume your white
What did you
cake
get? You got
now.
French toast. Okay.
People are reaching into the fridge constantly.
Have me make two things, I guess. Damn it.
Make like 2 enormous white cakes, like breakfast.
Haley's off to
everybody.
work.
Yeah.
I hope she wasn't
Haley-
hungry.
She probably was. You now know how to make blue confetti cake and chili.
Oh, chili's yummy.
Wow. I leveled up.
Sam, what the fuck are you doing? What
He's
the
doing
actual
spider
fuck
work.
are you doing?
Make him stop.
It's because
He-
he was
he had
hungry and
better
he's like,
things
I'll
to
just
do.
start cleaning.
You
Make him
will
make a
get-
fucking potion.
Yeah, could do that.
Curse him with cauldron work.
This
Do
is
some
what he
experimenting.
wants.
We need more potion recipes. There's a lot of stuff. Well, Spider, you better eat faster. You got work to do. Other people are doing spider work.
I curse you with scoliosis.
Fubite? His spine is perfectly symmetrical and aligned.
Well, I curse him with scoliosis. I want it to be an S.
We would be able to see it every day if you did that.
This is
And I
by
would-
far his most common outfit.
I'm gonna die.
I don't think somebody baking a cake at 8 a.m. has their life
It
in
has
control.
eggs and milk.
I don't think they have their life in control.
It's eggs and milk.
Sure,
This is breakfast.
sure. And also frosting.
Yes. I mean, look at your fruit roll up fucking cereal, okay?
Uh-huh.
It ain't good for you either.
To be fair, I don't see very much of a difference between like French toast and cake.
No, those are the
shit.
same.
Yeah, or pancakes. For that
Yeah.
matter.
It's
Those
all
are the
just
same.
sugar and carbs.
I mean, if that's
So I
what you
gave you
eat for
sugar and
if
carbs.
that's what you eat for breakfast, yes. Excellent.
I don't eat breakfast at all.
I don't either.
But it's the most important meal of the day, says the
It's
government.
not,
I
actually.
was about to say it's super not.
Let's just put this right in the fridge.
It's just slid it across the ground.
Before it starts rotting.
Did the
Give me
spider
the
clean that
cube.
sink, or did he go
Give me
straight
the
to take
cube.
a nap?
Give
Yep.
me the cube.
Nap.
Give me the
He
cube.
napped. Clean.
I imagine
cube.
Tyler standing in this kitchen looking at it. It's like, give me the cube, just out loud.
What
What
in
do
inventory?
you want?
Put it in the
God
door.
damn it! You're just taking
Everyone-
shit.
Everyone can use that, you scum.
Well,
He's
fine.
coming.
I'm gonna
I
fucking
guess
cast
cancel
Inferno
that.
on you in a minute.
Oh! Did you see that?
Shh. Spider, you need to clean this up.
You grew up on Sand Planet.
He gets up and the first thing he does is he needs like 4 or 5 tasks done.
He woke up and he's ready to go to bed.
You need a desk and shelves in your fucking floor because you have that your like fucking toy there and you have your decorations. You have so many knickknacks.
just sitting on the floor.
It's a little man.
Yeah,
What's he do? What's that little thing do?
it
You can
talks
talk
you.
to it.
I want to talk to it.
See?
I bet
Wait,
you
I can make
probably.
it. Wait, confident. I can do something. Make me make a meal that's super.
Is there a confident meal
Is
he
there?
can
I don't
make?
think there is.
God.
I don't think there's a
It wouldn't be
confident
in
meal.
that. It would be in the stove, and it would be under like special recipe or some shit.
You know, you can look that up as well.
You can.
I don't.
Hey, Boop, you
know
made
how
my
to look
day.
that up.
You played with Thing. I think you
I
stuck
bet
it right
you
up your butt.
he put it on that desk.
Oh, that's a nice place for it.
But I bet you that fills up your social stat.
I bet it does. I'm going right for that cake in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
It's never good when we look at what's wrong with us and we're like, oh.
It's like there's just
Why
a
don't
lot
we have
wrong.
pets?
That's another DLC.
Get it?
No.
We need like a chest that we have those special potions in, just ready to go. That we can just inject them in the thigh whenever we need to.
Remedy of the Ancients is something I could make.
What the fuck is that?
It can only be made with a sim, made by a sim with the Curse of the Ancients moodlet.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
Oh,
He has a
nimble
potion of the
minds.
nimble mind. What does that do? Does that make someone learn skills faster?
Yes, that could be useful.
He needs parsley and a spotted dog furt.
A spotted dog furt. Yes,
Spotted dog furt.
that is what those words say. Spotted dirt frog.
Casserole.
That's what my mind read it as.
We gotta go get the
Taco
dog
casserole
furt.
sounds amazing.
Go get those dog furts.
I don't think Jordan can do all this in 1 hour.
He has this massive cube.
Don't.
I think that you're not eating. I don't think you're
That's
eating.
happening.
You're going to work hungry, and you better hope they give you
I'm
that
not
promotion.
spoiling. I'm not cleaning my own.
You'll be
inventory.
sitting there taking that standardized test for the promotion. They'll just hear your stomach
We're
growling
not
loudly
ending the
over.
session until we get our promotions.
It's not happening though.
Yeah, he's not going to get his promotion because he doesn't have the third logic.
Butter
skill.
chicken. That's something.
That sounds delicious.
We're going to have Sam dig around some stumps to look for dog furts.
Go get those dog furts, Sam.
Vegetable
And
chili.
he is really going to have to do gardening because now he
Mm-hmm.
needs parsley and apples.
Yep.
Do you guys like clam
I
chowder?
hope you're ready. I hope you're ready to garden, Sam. Because you're gonna.
You need to do music and garden and potion.
That's your
Butter
fate.
chicken.
He wanted to be an alchemist. He demanded it.
That's what he wanted.
He stomped his foot, and so now it's like, well, get in the garden.
Don't fucking speak to Tyler. Now's not the time for him.
Why do you forsake me?
Go here. Go to work.
Gumbo.
Gumbo is delish.
It's made with
Well-
onion, any crawdad, and any insect.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to any
Made with
progress
bugs.
we've made on the facade of the house, we added a dead tree. That was the progress we've made on the house.
Food stall
That's
recipes.
happened. There's so much more that needs to be done.
When am I gonna get a food stall?
We didn't even get back to the 10,000 point where it's like, okay, you can start thinking about doing things.
Yeah, we struggled the whole time.
I want to make a restaurant.
I don't know why we're struggling. Oh my god. It's like, I wanna take that money, I wanna throw it away.
We can't even fill up whole floors of our house. You want to like have a whole building,
A whole
with stuff
other
in
building.
it.
That's what he wants. I don't know why we struggled so much.
Semi-firm beet noodles. There is a DLC for Dine Out.
There's a DLC
Did
for
you get
everything.
that?
Yeah,
Did you get that?
No, I did not.
It's a
there's
lot
like
of
50
recipes.
DLCs.
Uh-huh. You gotta pick and choose it what you want.
It's
You
true.
can't just get everything.
If you press a buy the season pass button, it's like
There's no
$1,000.
such thing. Well, unless it's on Steam, you might be able to just buy everything.
They probably have a subscription system.
I'm sure. I should save. I haven't saved this entire time.
Yeah,
If the game crashed, that'd be real sad.
yeah.
Seasons added the grand meals that we can cook.
Yeah, the Seasons is really good. Of all the DLC in Sims 4, it's by far the best. It changes so much.
Indeed.
Like, adds whole temperature systems. We haven't seen the lovely winter, but winter is very lovely when it happens.
Winter will come.
Eventually, at some point.
Off the grid recipes.
I think that's for like the camping.
I think so.
Yeah, it's just the off the grid lot trait.
So next time, we really need promotions really bad. We need
It's-
promotions.
It's taken a while to save.
It is. It's taking a long time to save.
That's worrisome.
Maybe it's fine.
Explodes.
Ba, 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 ba. Goodbye, everybody.
Hopefully it's fine.
It's
Oh,
fine.
there-
It's fine.
I hope I hope we have a nice day.
No.
Save
never.
again.
I'm gonna. Anyway. Goodbye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back on Saturday with Sam doing something.
Something.
I don't know. Dark
I'm
Souls.
gonna be the best
Dead
chef.
Space. Something. Hope you enjoy. Goodbye.